Lamb of God, I'm here with...
Hi, it's Michael.
Where's the energy tonight? Come on, guys.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'll sit up.
Shake the Wii remote to get up faster.
I look at my characters for a while.
Zooto Bronx.
Anyways, guys, this is not Dust Bowls and Dragons. This is something that I've been working on, that I've tried in the past. This is my D&D campaign, Lamb of God. Like Dust Bowls and Dragons, it's mostly homebrewed, which means it's either going to go terribly or decently. I'm banking on the first, but I'm hoping for the second. So, anyways, this is a level 5 campaign, so I didn't write a story for this part, why you guys know each other, how you guys know each other. So, I'm just going to let you guys kind of... oh yeah, I forgot to describe the setting. So, let's just say that, for the sake of how you knew each other, you are all a gang of mercenaries. You've known each other for a couple years now, going on and off jobs. You usually get assigned to one another, and finally, on your one day off a year, you decide to enjoy it all together, spending a nice picnic in the nice summer hills beneath the treetop. Not a single soul around. Just you guys hanging out, a couple of brewskis, enjoying the sun. I'm going to give you a couple minutes of session 0. If you don't introduce yourselves just yet, because you do already know each other. So just do whatever your character might do, and if you are silent enough, I'll actually advance what's happening.
William has a little wicker basket full of little peanut butters and jellies and such.
Peanut butter and jellies. I like it.
He clinks up. He's wearing his armor. Always prepared for combat. Trudges up the hill. It's very arduous.
Wearing full armor.
He sets the basket down.
Is there alcohol in there?
No!
Okay.
Oh god, you're gonna... So you made a drunk character just to do your fake burps. I support it.
It's more of a hiccup.
There is not a drop in this basket, so unless you are hiding some upon your person, there is none in the entire vicinity. Only us and God's green earth.
But God made alcohol.
No. God made wheat. God made the microbes. Do I know what microbes are?
I will say that because of the... So this era is kind of weird. I meant to set it as like a mid-prohibition era, but there's a lot of modern themes as well. Microbes are currently being researched, and they are mostly considered to be urban legend because people do not think that tiny things exist.
The devil! The devil
I take
himself
a sandwich and eat it.
puts his
What kind of
mitts
sandwich is it?
Peanut butter and jelly.
upon
Oh, I thought he didn't have... I thought it was a
God's-
joke.
We're arguing.
God's
Well, I make one.
red grapes, fresh. They are then rotted by the entropic hand of the devil and turned into a poisonous, intoxicating sludge.
So we have William Pendragon here, who is clearly very against alcohol, and Zooto Bronx, who is
Liquid sin.
who is very pro-alcohol.
Can you, say that again, but, like, less smart?
And we also have Brohelm, aka Broseph.
Is that his name?
His name is
Okay.
Brohelm. I read it very briefly.
Brohom, Broseph, Brupenheimer.
Rupenheim.
Like the guy?
Oh, Brupenheimel. Brupenheimel. I mix it up sometimes, don't worry. It'll happen.
Hey man, we all make mistakes. Even God.
I continue eating, doing nothing else other than just paying attention to my delicious, scrumptious sandwich.
And here we have the rather, not the word, introverted
I have a
Pygmus,
sandwich.
who is a goat.
He takes his gauntleted hand, fully grips a sandwich. Peanut butter jelly is oozing out of it. He overhands it to
I
you.
catch it with one hand and I just shove it into my face.
I whisper to them do either of you have any alcohol?
My parents do not trust me with alcohol.
How old are you?
23.
Okay, earlier I said you guys were enjoying some brewskis.
Yeah, that's why I was like, where's the alcohol?
I don't know if you have alcohol, Pygmus or Zooto, but
It's gone.
Clearly there are no brewskis here. Instead of brewskis, you're enjoying some Capri Suns or whatever the area appropriate Capri Sun is.
I have
Lemonade.
brought, and he takes a mason jar, water. If any of you
That
would like
stuff-
to partake of the water,
That stuff can get you sick.
you may ask.
You know what doesn't
Broseph
get you
raises
sick?
hand.
The alcohol.
Very
Broseph
much does get you sick.
Broseph want water.
Here you go. Don't drink it all. There's only one mason jar of it.
Broseph fountains the water.
It's got to be happy hour somewhere.
he fountains the mason jar
It
of
is
water.
currently about.
Drinks half of it, puts it back.
I'd say it's about 12 p.m. somewhere in the afternoon, solar noon, so the sun's just hanging above at its brightest.
Feels nice on my scales.
As you all enjoy yourselves, you start to take a notice of the breeze and enjoy the nice rustling of the one tree above you and the what the fuck is what you all think as you suddenly
I
turn
don't.
to your right.
It doesn't curse.
You don't. Is what you
He was,
think
"What the heck?"
as you turn to your right and you see a sheep staring blankly at you all. You don't really know where it came from.
Is it?
It's just standing there.
We are in the
Isn't
countryside.
here-
This is not so
I
strange.
turn to the sheep and cast message.
Explain
And-
to me what message does.
I
It
think Ben had
I
that.
believe it basically just speak something, but it's like telepathic. And
Okay, yeah.
like no matter what like language they speak, they can like speak
That's
back
a
to you.
cantrip, right?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Okay.
Can
What do
you-
you say in this message?
Hello.
I have a question.
So, what is your question?
I'm pretty sure message can't go both ways. I think message is just you send a message, right? I'm just wondering.
I like was doing like all the spell stuff yesterday, and it was
Okay.
saying
Okay.
it should.
I guess I've been doing it wrong. Better I'm thinking of a different one.
In that case, yeah, okay, so as you kind of whisper into your hand and send the message towards the sheep, it takes a little bit of a moment for there to be any registration, and you notice its eye and its neck kind of starts to twitch a little bit, as it very rapidly stands up on two legs and goes, "Howdy, y'all! Wow, you look like a bunch of tough son bitches. What y'all doing in the picnic here?"
Damn, I
We
drank
were
too much.
enjoying the quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt y'all.
I grab a sandwich and hand it to him and shove it in his mouth.
Thank you. Well, I'm not very hungry right now.
Too bad.
Actually, I take that back. Oh, he just like scrambles to eat. I haven't had real food in over 2 weeks. I really appreciate that. Anyways, y'all, my name's Cleetus. Now, I'm in a bit of a predicament, and, well, please, you gotta fucking help me. They're the only humans I've seen in 2 weeks. I really need some help here. I got some deep shit I need to work out.
I hand him another
As
sandwich.
he's crumbling on the ground on his, on fours again, just begging you to hear him out and lift. He doesn't even notice the sandwich.
What's wrong?
Listen, you see that farm down there? And he points with his hoof in a direction pretty far off, but you can all pretty much see it in the distance. And you see a very large corn farm and a pretty nice looking farmhouse in the middle. Well, I used to own that farm down there. My brother, we used to co-own it together. And I don't know what happened to him, but he's taken the place over. He's the one that turned me into a sheep and countless others in a sheep too. I don't know what he's planning, but it can't be good. I need y'all help to find out what he's doing, stop him, and to try to get my farm back.
Wait, so you're not normally
No,
a sheep?
I used to be a human.
He's a sheep, right? Yeah, I need a clarification.
I'm-
Are you?
He is
I'm
a
a goat.
goat.
Okay, I look.
Like an anthropomorphic kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah. We're
And he notices
brought
this
jelly,
out
right?
of the out of the hysteria.
Are you also cursed?
Wait,
No,
did he
not
get you
exactly.
too?
You brought jelly, right?
No, not exactly.
Yes, you can have
It's
the
something
jam.
Thank
I'd
you.
rather not.
This is made with grapes, right?
All right. Just be careful.
They
All
are.
right.
Already preserved.
Anyways,
Not ferment. Not for weeks, anyways.
as you're arguing of the alcohol, he's like kind of dumbfounded. Cleetus is kind of dumbfounded that he has met a Goatman, which You see him. He seems to be a little bit intimidated by that.
Bigger horns.
Anyways, what?
I'm just a
What do y'all-
beta.
So I introduced myself, and I kind of wanted to meet y'all, not just because I'm intruding on y'all picnic, but because the DM wanted to give you a chance to introduce yourselves.
That's a very specific message
He
you just
doesn't
said there,
actually say
Cleetus.
Do not worry, hooded bovine.
So what are y'all names?
My
And he
name
points to you,
is William Pendragon, and I am ordered by God Almighty to help those in need. Say it, and it shall be done,
So
provided you follow the path of God Almighty.
amen, brother. I used to believe in gods.
You
and
used to?
Gods?
I used to believe in good gods and only good
I don't. Well,
gods.
hold on. I actually never checked. What is the theological?
Oh, there is
Because
a...
if
Poly.
right, because I don't think my guy would really. He's
monotheistic.
he's a Quaker, but he's not like he's not like a Christian from the real world or anything.
Kills people.
He wouldn't have any monotheistic exclusivity. So as long as you have like a faith, right? As long as it's not an evil.
Yeah, I will say that there are false prophets and real gods and gods of old, many of which nobody really knows about.
Well,
I'm just...
would my guy, as having religious training, know which gods are like
You would have some
considered
better
to be
understanding
real?
of it with your research and your, understanding of like you've studied religion.
Yeah.
So then yes, you would.
You went to Bible school.
What do you believe?
Well, I'm also a Christian. Well, I'm kind of like...
Is that what it's called here? I never checked.
Christianity does exist in this place.
Okay, I guess I am.
Yeah. I was going to say that there is Christianity and all of its extensions and different...
Okay, but is
What are the words?
Christianity
Subgenres?
monotheistic in this world, or
Yes.
Okay, but I take back everything I said.
So
Are
I
you
should have explained
Christian?
that. Yeah, I'm a Catholic.
Okay.
I got a crucifix over my
He
bed.
tugs at his collar a little bit. Acceptable. Carry on.
So William Pendragon is a Quaker, and as we've seen before, is very against alcohol.
But not violence.
But has taken no vow of pacifism.
Have you mentioned anything about alcohol to him?
To the goat?
To Cleetus.
No.
Cleetus is a sheep. And okay. And then he says, well, I haven't met another fellow Christian in a long time, so I appreciate that someone else of faith is around here. I say it's faith that gave me my knowledge of sorcery and, alchemy and such as that.
Yes. The Lord is quite powerful.
A brewer.
Oh, yeah, what was your name, sir? You're some kind of, lizard man or something.
Named Zooto Bronx.
He is a drunkard and a fool.
Listen. The alcohol helps you. More than you can imagine. It makes your worries disappear. I don't even remember what happened in the past. Life is great.
Well, I do appreciate a drink of my own every now and then. I do run a bit of an underground trade, which is part of the reason why I kind of need my farm back, because... well,
I'm in.
I did run one of the biggest, you can call it illegal, but if something was legal before and now it's illegal, that's just the government changing
Wait,
its
hold on. Repeat what you just said back to me. I was zoned out in prayer.
If something was legal and it became illegal, that's
Yes.
not like it's immoral. It's just the government doesn't want you handing
What
it
in
out to
particular,
people.
bovine?
That's not important.
Hey.
What's your favorite color?
Color? My favorite color's red.
Red.
It's just like this here red collar
Like the
I got
blood
on.
of Jesus Christ.
And wine.
I'll run a moonshine trade. That's
Ooh,
what they call it.
wine is different than what you... Sacramental wine, that is. And it is only, now, it is only to be drinking during ceremonious occasions.
Can we have one now?
No, unless you would like me to minister to you. Would you like that? I do not have any wine on hand.
Then
Body
I'm
of
good.
Christ. But I'm not. That's just me making a joke.
Well, I wasn't paying attention.
Anyways, well, it's a fine. I'm glad you've probably tried some of my stuff in the day in a speakeasy somewhere. You know, my
I've been to
stuff
a
gets
few.
You are a
around.
brewer?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's a profitable business.
You say you run a corn farm.
Yeah, I distill corn into moonshine.
What?
That's how you make moonshine. You take the corn,
There is
you shuck it
corn
down.
wine?
Yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
know about this? It's a popular thing. It's the most...
And the corn is grown with the
Tendrils
power
the
of
devil's
God.
machinations have seeped
Listen.
even further into God's creation than
Listen,
I ever.
He's a
Man.
righteous man. He's doing God's work, working the farms.
Well, he is clearly saved, but we are all born in sin.
So what's the problem of dabbling a little bit more into the alcohol?
He is not doing a great job at following the commandments of God Almighty.
He's got a crucifix. He's doing his
That-
job.
I would expect you to understand. But you... Why should I help you? If you're simply going to use this farm to spread more disgusting filth into the world, why should I?
Well, because
Perhaps it was God that cursed you.
it could have been. I did think for a long time when I was running through my farm that it was just some kind of, this happened to you because it was a wrongdoing or something. But honestly, as much as I want to save my farm, it's not even about that as much as it is about my brother, Jack. I don't know what happened to him, but after he came back from the corn farm one day, he isn't the same. Had this evil look in his eye. Look of the devil, you might call it. After that, he never had no magic abilities. He started turning people into sheep. He said because the sheep were practically counted as livestock, it wasn't slave labor, since that was abolished in 84. 84, for reference, was, let's say, a couple decades ago.
1884?
1884.
Literally
yeah.
1984. Sorry.
I don't know when the slavery was abolished, but
Well,
I'm saying that year for
Filler,
reference.
60.
As I
well,
am
depends.
commanded to extinguish all of the devil's workings upon this earth, I will help you on the condition that you give your solemn oath that when your farm is returned to your hooves or
Well,
hands at the
hopefully
time,
I'll be
hopefully
hands.
That's positive thinking. Very good. You will only use the corn that you produce to create breads, meals, and mixed vegetables. And no alcoholic beverages of any kind. Do we have an understanding?
Listen, y'all, that's helping me, so I have to agree with that. And he extends his hoof
Okay.
to be shaken.
I grab it and
Whoa,
shake it.
whoa, whoa.
And if you walk back on this, I will burn it to the ground.
I understand that. Thank you.
And that is binding.
Help.
Hold on. I'm doing this for alcohol.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Not anymore, anyway.
Party is already split.
Listen,
Yeah,
how do
we're
you-
getting carried away. I haven't even met the
We
other
just
party
continued
yet.
internally
You guys
squabble
been
while they-
awfully quiet, and well, Mr. Goat
Pygmus.
Pygmus.
Yes.
What's your story? How are you like this? And wasn't my brother?
It's a long story, and I would not like to get into it.
Hey, everyone got their secrets. I won't invade.
Yes. I have a question for you. How do you make your moonshine?
Well, it's a family recipe that was kind of handed to me, and
Is it clean?
Clean?
Is it clean?
What do you
should be
mean?
doing this clean. No bathroom jam.
Oh
nothing.
no, I'm a professional. I was a
I
professional
sure
until
hope
I
so.
made an agreement. I ran a very large plant underneath my farmhouse. Used the state-of-the-art equipment. I kept it under my farmhouse because, well, in case crooked cop came over and wanted to investigate, they wouldn't think I was running some kind of
Wouldn't it
underground
be a
trade.
clean
No.
cop?
I think they probably have taken over the underground section of my, I guess you could call it a lab, but it's not that sophisticated. It's really just a bunch of large barrels and such that I keep the moonshine in so it can distill. And then I take it to the plant to be further refined and purified. One back in my day, I made moonshine that was nearly 99.9% pure. That stuff was as blue as the sky, boy. That stuff was.
Why was this blue?
Oh well, it was a special.
Is that a special property of corn moonshine?
It was a design choice. You see, I put a little bit of extra kick in it, and I don't know what the hell happened.
What
I
is
turned
this
blue.
kick?
This what?
What is this kick?
Oh, a little bit of and he says, I'm not gonna make this up, a very long chemical name, which if you want to know more about, you'd have to roll like medicine.
Oh, I'm rolling medicine. I got a +6.
Yes.
Hold on.
I'd like to know some.
Those metal dice.
Damn it! That's a 9.
Could I?
You think it's a psychoactive?
Alright, I'll roll after you.
Could I roll
From the
too?
path of Goatman.
Yeah, you can roll as
Okay.
well.
Okay. 2. Well, 2 plus. You said medicine
Medicine.
plus 1, so it's a 3 now.
You think it's some just kind of like blue food coloring or something.
13.
You're vaguely familiar with the drug, knowing that you have kind of lived on the street for a while, and you've heard it passing by. You know that this is a psychoactive drug.
What are we going? Wait, what are we?
It means it's effective. He basically put
mind.
LSD in it.
LSD, gotcha.
Well, Mike, for reference, I was talking
Sorry,
to them
Alice.
about my
What?
Cleetus's ability to make moonshine, and he made this one that was so pure it was as blue as the sky. Anyways, he was talking with Pygmus and all that. So, what's your name, you brawly fellow? What who are you?
Broseph.
Broseph?
God, 30 feet.
Huh. I ain't never heard a name like that.
I mean, first name Brohelm, but I like Broseph.
What's your last name, boy?
Bropenheimel.
No way!
Bropenheimel.
My last name's Oppenheimer.
That's cool.
Maybe we're related. I mean, it's a pretty small world out there. It's a small country. Well, I mean, unlike
Sorry, not that good with words. So, what do you want? My upbringing? Is that what you want?
I mean, no, I just want to know, like, yeah, your upbringing. Like, who are you? Who are you,
Okay.
Broseph? You painting your name on a newspaper? What you famous for?
Well, I grew up in the mountains. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even remember the name of the town. I just like to call it Brome, because bro home funny. My pop, he was the town mason, the town smith, kind of 2 in 1. Raised me and my brother Broman as masons and smiths. Broman loves that stuff. I like working with the tools. I didn't want to stay there.
So wait, you're a blacksmith or a mason? Or...
Mhm.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah.
You're the man of art. I respect that.
I wanted to see more in the world though, you know? And so I came out to the countryside, came out to the city. I mean, I've been working my parents didn't think I could make it. Been working as a mercenary for about a year or so now. It's been going pretty well.
Hey, that's good, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, it doesn't matter. It don't matter if you're not good with no words. I mean, you hear the stuff coming out of my voice, and like, I think y'all lucky y'all can even understand me. I didn't even know I could speak. That's thanks to this here translator collar. I'll tell y'all more about that later when it might become.
How are you standing on your hind legs?
Are you a dwarf?
Oh, it's a little difficult.
Do you speak
but
Dwarvish?
Yes, in Dwarvish.
I'm
I don't know how to
I'm
say it.
communicaing with him in Dwarvish real quick. If you see alcohol, you know, moonshine, that stuff, you've seen that before, right?
I don't drink it.
Yeah. You don't drink it. Give it to me, all right? I'll get rid of it, all right?
Okay. My parents don't really trust around alcohol.
I'm
because
trustworthy. Trust me.
Everyone is just listening to these
I've
two
never
guys.
I've never even
talking
tried
Dwarvish.
alcohol.
You shouldn't.
Honestly?
You shouldn't. It's very bad for you, but I'll take it. Since I'm this lizard thing, I can drink it. I'm a dragonborn.
So,
I don't.
actually, never mind.
Trust me.
Because you're speaking Dwarvish.
Oh.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
What a
Okay.
disgusting language.
What was
I
that?
can't understand that either.
Huh?
What?
What was that?
What did you just say about my man's
Huh?
heritage?
Wait, I wasn't listening to his whole thing. Is he a dwarf? I don't remember.
Yes. Yes, he
Is he? But I thought he was tall.
No, I am.
Beautiful.
I'm
So
6'6".
you asked Cleetus how he's standing on two hind legs.
Did I? I did, yeah.
You did,
Just
okay.
give me the
Yeah,
alcohol.
I did. I just wanted to go back to that because they were talking and I didn't want to interrupt and I didn't want to have two crosstalks going across the mic at once. Well, this collar here, as I manufactured it, allows me to maintain a simulacrum of my previous human traits. It's kind of like how I can, and he kind of clicks his hoof a little bit, and you see a little bit of electricity spark from it. Not a lot, but a tiny bit. It's how I keep a little bit of my past abilities. I mean, I did mention I was something of a sorcerer back in my day, but I really prefer to keep the alchemy.
So, I'm curious about this sorceress nature of yours in your past, if you would like to talk about it.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, in my family, we're not a very intelligent bunch, if you will. We were kind of considered to be idiot savant. Most of my brothers kind of came down to be mechanics and carpenters, but I was a bit of the, no pun intended, black sheep of the family, and so was my brother.
Is he a black sheep? I thought he was white.
He is a white sheep. He's
Oh.
just, black sheep's a metaphor for the outcast of the
He
family.
said no pun intended, so
That's what I meant.
Because
by
he's a sheep.
I guess I thought it was.
Listen, I think you're great. You you have a great business. You seem like
So-
you were growing a great farm.
Well, can you continue? If you...
Nah, I'm done.
Oh,
I
okay.
just think you're doing great.
So these abilities you have, are these the miracles of God Almighty, or might these be profane magics with a K?
Well, I mean, if I remember correctly, it's a bit hard to remember after how long it's been, and, well, after a bit of a
Sheets have
traumatic...
very low long-term memory.
Do they?
I'm making shit up.
Do you know
Well,
Dolly?
if I remember correctly, I was just kind of messing around and playing with my fingers and such, and suddenly I was just able to, well, make electricity, and
Right.
I kind of thought, like, hey, this is something I could do, so I went to community college for a couple of, well, like 2 years before I got kicked out. I think it was because I was making
Partying.
wine. I was making wine in the toilet.
We all did.
My brother went to the same college as me, and
Cool.
he left after he realized we could make a business together, because my stuff sold on campus. I mean, it sold. Like, people were running up to us like hotcakes, and we were just handing that crap out. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Do y'all have any other questions before we try to head in and into the fray? I really appreciate y'all's help. This is...
Just so silent. Then I appreciate your help.
You will appreciate it more when you have entered God's light.
I think that's coming for us.
How about this?
That sounded
Never
really
make
intimidating.
alcohol again. But you got some left there, right?
I mean, there's stuff that's probably scattered across the farms. I mean,
Destroy it.
No, I'll destroy it.
No, you will not.
Yes, I
You'll
will.
consume it.
Yeah, that's destroying it.
Destruction in a sense, but it is
I know
not.
that some of my constituents are still on the premises, and I was able to get some of my translating devices. Speaking of which, this is something important. As my brother was, terrorizing neighboring farms and turning the people into sheep, my neighbors, everyone, I was developing a sort of device to kind of keep your mind its own. It's a bit hard to explain in layman's terms, but basically this is the only thing here that's keeping me away from... he calls himself the Distiller now. He thought it sounded more ominous. This is the only thing keeping me out of my... keeping my mind its own. I made a couple other of these devices and I gave them to... Well, I tried to give one to... Oh, let me remember. My constituents,
Daddy.
they're some of my best manufacturers and my distributors. I gave one to Rambo, but he's kind of a dickhead, so if you run into him, just... Honestly, I kind of would prefer if you kill him or something, because he was always into this kind of stuff. He agreed with the distiller, Jack, my brother.
I mean, if he has a dick for a head, I think you'd doing him a favor
Oh, no,
if we kill him.
I meant that as a metaphor, buddy.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, but basically, if y'all see any other sheep with any of these like red articles of clothing, wait for my signal before you try to, cut the head off, because chances are they're probably not going to want to hurt you.
So, how exactly did you make this device, do you know, or could I take
Well,
one to study
when
it?
I was with my brother, I really don't like admitting this, but I had to put on some kind of an act for him to think I was on his side, and it worked for a while until he betrayed me, even with keeping this act up. I started studying the anatomy of these turned, and it seems that there's some kind of there's some kind of microbe that's been magically manipulated. It's some kind of hybrid between a virus and a curse.
Like that Spanish flu.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I was working with it for a little while, and I was trying to find some kind of self-contained clothing article to, prevent the virus from spreading to your brain. Unfortunately, it can't prevent it from spreading to the rest of your body, and he kind of uses his hooves to show the rest of himself off because he's a sheep.
I see. Well, like I said, if I would love to study this, if you have any extras.
Oh yeah, we might come across some in the future and see what kind of stuff it does. I do ask that you do not try to remove this collar, or else I might try to kill you, because, well, once my mind is infected, I won't have control, and I'll be under Jack, his wrath, his control.
What is he gonna do if you was a sheep?
If he knows that someone's trying to stop his plans, he's definitely not going to be happy about that. He's going to send his disciples out to kill y'all and,
Does he run a
butcher
church?
ya. What?
I was just making,
Oh,
you
no.
said disciples, so I was
Yeah,
just thinking church.
his mind lords, his mindlings.
So he runs a cult.
Well, not really a cult, I guess kind of a cult. Now you think about it.
What's your name again?
My name's Cleetus. Cleetus Oppenheimer.
Got it.
Not in any way related to Cornelius Jedediah Oppenheimer III.
I have never heard of him. Man.
That was just a bit that I didn't actually say.
Can
That.
I roll history to see if I know who that is?
It's
Cleetus.
nobody. It's a character.
It's a character he made for.
Gee, well,
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, so after communicating with this sheep for a while, Cleetus is now ready to lead you all towards his farm.
Okay.
It's not very far away. It won't take you guys very long. Probably like a 15-minute walk. Do you all agree to follow him?
Yeah.
For alcohol, yes.
Yes.
So
For booze?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're all walking through the prairie. It's very, very open, and you think looking at nice hills every so often. The sun is just still very overhead. It's hot, but it's very breezy, so all of you are relatively comfortable, but a little on edge about the whole situation, perhaps. Okay, let me take that back. You feel about however you want to feel, but you definitely feel like there's something impending. Like you don't know what you're going to get into.
Like an anxiety.
A little bit of an anxiety, yeah. I mean, you're all mercenaries, so you've dealt with this kind of thing very often, but you've never heard, at least, most of you have not heard about this kind of thing happening where people get turned into sheep. You've heard about Wildcast, or, was it Wildcast?
Bro, this hanger's
I don't know what it's called, but you've heard about druids, all this crap before.
Wild shape?
Wild shape, that's it. But not a curse that could do this. So, you all make it to the farm, and you are greeted with a very large fence gate and a pretty nice and well-kept looking sign that says Perigee Farms. and into the farm you see a crap ton of corn. It is absurd, and
Can I grab a piece and start eating?
well, not yet. So it doesn't take knowledge in nature to know this, but the corn is unnaturally dense. Like, it is fucked up dense. It doesn't look like... It looks like something you'd see in a kid's cartoon book. And you will see that once I open the map. So how is your approach to this, by the way? Cleetus is kind of leading the group, but you can say, like, hey, let's go in stealthily or let's go in loud.
Well, I mean, what's Cleetus? I mean, is he just... Are we just now standing in front of the gate?
You're standing in
out
front
in
of
the open, where anybody can see him?
Actually, you know what? I'll say
Is
that...
this his farm?
Here's the
This is
thing.
Cleetus's farm.
Oh.
Okay.
Formerly Cleetus's farm.
So, oh wait, I need to... 1 second.
Is there
Sorry
any
that you guys
guards
are-
on the front?
So, yeah.
Can we
I'm
do
gonna-
it? Yeah.
I need to show you guys the map first.
Because if there is, I'm like, I have an idea of how to distract them.
Alright, 1 second. Sorry if you see a bunch of stuff happening on the TV screen right now. So... Here you all are.
Yo, Stardew Valley.
I need to zoom in first.
Yeah.
Let me do this. There you go. There you guys are. Broseph, Cleetus, Pygmus, Zooto, and William. I put your name in quotation marks because I didn't think that was your actual name.
Also, it's SEF.
SEF?
Not SEPH.
Are
Are you okay
okay
if I keep it as
That's
that?
fine.
for
Are
now?
you
That's
okay
fine.
if I shorten it to bro?
And
Yeah.
you
Pretty stupid
guys
myself.
can kind of see through the fence gates. You can see 4, just as Cleetus described, 4 bipedal sheep, all wielding various farm implements like shovels, hoes, rakes, and they're just kind of working the farm. They don't seem to be, like, aggressive, but they do seem to be kind of zombie-ish.
Can they talk at all, or like, can we tell?
Well, they're not really communicating to each other. You hear a couple, like, sheepish grunts, like, "Brr," as they, work the farm and start taking pieces of corn down and putting it into baskets. So, Cleetus, you guys can also all be on the same side if you want, unless you want to be like this.
Alright, I got a plan. What if I just distract them with an empty bottle, and I pretend I'm like a customer?
Do you have an empty bottle on
You got some jelly bottle. We'll just take the jelly
the
out.
jar?
Yeah, I'll bring a jar.
Did you eat all the jelly?
It was the closest thing to the alcohol. Anyways, I bring it over,
What?
right? And I pretend I'm like a customer of the distillery. And then while they're distracting me, you guys can slip by.
Cleetus, do you think that this ruse would work at all?
I think those things are gonna try to kill you the first chance they get.
Then I say we kill them the first chance we get.
Listen, those things, if
Frankly, I'm surprised they don't hear us now.
well, you guys are all whispering, and I'm going to say that for the reference, if you're whispering and you know how to whisper, they can't hear you at the range you're at. So Cleetus goes, so the distiller doesn't really take customers. He sends out, well, I don't know what he does. I used to just take all my stuff with Jeshi, and we take all, those are my constituents, by the way. We used to just take it down to the city and sell it in our, trade, but I don't know what he's doing. I'm pretty sure that if you try to go in there, they're gonna want to kill you, though.
Is this the
Trespass.
only entrance?
This is, he tries to think a little bit. Yeah, this is the only entrance. Though this is a bit mazy, and I think that something's, I don't know. Last time I was running through these cornfields, it was a bit hazy, given the hysteria of it all. Could be anything in there, so be careful.
Is there any?
I'm gonna follow y'all. I'm gonna do my best to help y'all out, but like I said, this farm can't take much magic, so I can only do so much.
Is there any negotiating?
I don't mean to cut you off, but Mike wanted to speak, so I'm gonna let him. Broseph.
So, okay, thought formulating. How would I know that word? I don't know.
Mind thinking.
So you're mind thinking. Thank you, Cleetus. These are zombie sheep.
Well,
lamb?
they're not zombie. I mean, they're not undead. If that's what you mean.
Damn.
But they are.
What
But
do
they
sheep
are
eat?
sheep.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They are sheep.
Do they have like
They
sheep
eat corn.
We distract them.
instincts? That's word. Yes.
Sheep.
Sheep instincts.
Well, okay. Since I said that he studied them, I'll say, well, I mean, they have the appearance of a sheep, but I don't think that really applies to instincts. I think they're hive-minded, if you will. No real sheep instincts there.
Okay. Because my father wrote. My father, we had animals like that.
Were you about to say you were gonna ride the sheep?
No. He. Okay, I'll break character for a bit. I was thinking like. I was thinking the word rose animal, but that doesn't make sense. Like you raised them. Raised. I almost said rose. Yeah, my father we raised animals growing up too on the side, and I didn't know if I could take advantage of that.
If you mean advantage on all your attacks,
No. That's actually not what I. That's
yeah,
not what I meant.
no,
That's not what I meant.
I will say that if you slaughtered sheep in your day, then maybe I'll give you some kind of advantage.
No.
Okay. If you just raise them, then no, you really don't get much out of it. If you slaughtered sheep in your day, then maybe I'll give you like a +1, but no.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
You said you were gonna say something.
Yeah, is there any negotiating with these sheep, zombie, whatever you want to call
Well, you know what? Actually, since you are a goat, you might have some kind of, ability to deceive them. I mean, I don't know. It's.
Couldn't you deceive them? Do they know you?
They don't. Well, I think they have a bounty on my head, judging by the fact they all started chasing me when I left the farmhouse.
What if he pretends to bring you in? Or we pretend to bring you in?
That could work.
We
but
are different species, so
I don't know if they'll notice that. I mean, they may be.
You said they're brain dead.
They may be. Yeah, that's what I mean. They may be.
I just don't understand how they harvest the corn with their hooves.
I think they like bite it and then drop it.
You look a little closer, and you notice that
They
they're
have one
more
right in their hand.
anthropomorphic than Cleetus is, and they do have hands.
Oh.
These ones were, I guess, given hands, which is kind of fucked
Cleetus,
up. But
do you think they're like normal sheep, whereas when you scare them, they will fall over?
well, again, I don't think they really
If
have
we
that
turn
much
one
sheep
onto
instinct.
its stomach, will the gases within its intestines expand until it ruptures and kills it?
Again,
I actually would have to hold it down.
these are very
I can
anthropomorphic-looking.
grapple. I can hold them
These
down.
are very
Takes
anthropomorphic-looking sheep.
I don't have
They
that
look
long.
more human than they do sheep because of the way they're
Okay,
standing.
so they're sheep personas and not bipedal sheep.
If you will, yes. But they do have the full-blown heads of sheep.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So, as I was saying with you, Pygmus, you being a goat may be able to deceive them a little bit better, given that you are a goat and they've never seen you before. But that will be, well, tested to fate, and whatever your choice is.
I say we try it because my plan is just to run in there and burn them to death. But
I mean,
if this
You
will
have
work, this will
fire.
work.
should
Yes, the sacred flame of Almighty
You
God.
could boil to help me.
By
make
day,
alcohol.
what?
I'm sorry,
Be
I forgot
quiet.
you're not the alcohol.
Shall
Stop
we-
talking.
I won't
God
even-
should kill you.
I think God should kill you.
Shall I go in there and try and make my way through, and if it doesn't work out, you kind of all back me up in battle?
Maybe you just go in there a little bit and scout it all out and hope they don't know, because you look kind of like a sheep, right? Well, you look
How are
like
we
a
supposed
goat.
to? How is he supposed to tell if it's safe if he gets farther? Well, I guess you could send
what
a
I mean is,
message.
he could go in, scout it out, and come back, and hopefully, because he has the form of a goat, they will not be as. He'll be far less likely to be. He's in disguise essentially. He's wearing the faction armor.
Faction armor.
It is a reference to clerical duties. What am I talking about? I don't remember. But yeah.
You're trying to formulate a plan to go at
So do you
these
just want to
guys.
go in a little bit and then come back and hopefully they don't see you? Well, hopefully they
I
don't.
think
Which
I think
way
that
are they
might be a
facing?
better idea.
they're not
than,
alerted to you, and if they are, we'll just rush in and I'll kill them to
I
death.
do think that's a better idea than sending me as a hostage. I mean, I know it would make.
Was that our plan?
Your plan originally was to have Pygmus.
Oh, to take you right.
Like
to
take
you in.
Cleetus with him, as though it were like I caught him. Let's take him to the main guy or something. But Cleetus goes like, I think that might be a better idea if you just scout the place out if you want, but because well, I think they would just kill me on sight and question you for not killing
We don't
me.
need our informant dead before us, and nothing else to go off of.
How much range does that that telepathy you used have?
That is a good.
Because you could
You want me to search it up?
Let me test it.
because you could use that to alert us if you have been spotted.
This
Creature
is
within
true.
range. Within range. Wait, hold on. What does it mean within range?
Within the range of the spell, but you have to see the range of the spell.
Range is 120 feet.
Oh yeah, you can definitely reach.
Okay,
those
yeah.
guys.
Because that's like probably good 30, 40 feet.
Isn't the square 5 feet?
Oh wait, does he have to
Okay.
have line of sight?
You can get line of. If you peer behind the bushes, I'll say they're moving around like, you know, like they're you're kind of walking around the place, so you can definitely like peer just beyond the bush of corn and try to whisper a message to them. I will say that if you're peering around and you're getting within line of sight, you will have to make a stealth check, but at advantage because they're not paying attention.
5 feet stealth? I have +2.
Okay. So, I guess I'll go in there.
You want to go in?
Yes, not like all the way, but like kind of before.
Like here?
Like. I mean, do you think like maybe halfway in? I should go in.
Like there.
Enough where they could see
I'm not
you.
actually moving you.
I
This
would-
is,
I would,
where you
like,
want
go
to
in
just
there.
hypothetical for now.
And then see if they immediately attack you, and if not, go in one of those rooms and then like come back.
Go in where?
Go up or down a little bit and then come
Okay.
back.
Fair.
If they don't immediately attack you. If they immediately attack you, we'll just fight, I guess.
Okay.
All right, so you were going in.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of. I'm gonna like take it slow, just kind of like step by step.
Okay, so
Towards
you're
them?
slowly walking in.
Yes.
Okay, so you get to about here until they notice you. I need you. They look at you, and I need you to make a deception check.
Deception. Okay. It is a 9 plus. Deception, where are you? Deception. Plus 4, so that's 13.
Okay.
There's 4.
Okay. As they all look at you, they kind of glance at each other, and all but one of them is kind of like just. One of them is still working the farm, but the three of them, farmhand 3, 1, and 4, kind of glance at each other for a small second before turning their head back to you and brandishing their weapons. I need you all to make initiative rolls. By the way,
I got 2.
give me a second before I prep anything. You guys, if you choose to, I'm gonna let you move your positions.
Well,
I'll let you guys roll first.
Nat 1 does not matter when rolling initiative, right?
16.
If you roll the Nat 1 doesn't matter. You can still give me your modifier.
Oh, no, yeah, okay, I
So-
got +2.
okay.
I mean, just 2, I mean. Not
So
+2.
before you guys enter initiative, I'm gonna say that you guys can move anywhere before. One sec.
before we're Pygmus.
Before this line here.
Okay.
You can be any position you want, except. Actually, no. You can be in the open. So
I'll just move forward till I'm.
Yeah, the top 3. Might as well just put us in
Here?
here. 3.
Yeah, I'll go next to William.
and you guys want to here?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll put Cleetus here.
I thought Cleetus was gonna stay behind, but okay.
And then
No,
obviously, like,
Cleetus has agreed to help you, and he may not be like powerful, but he's gonna do his best. Let me.
like,
So
before like all this kind of like happens, like I kind of like just, like I say, like I send the message out to them.
Oh, you want to send a message still?
I mean,
No,
we
to,
could.
to them, like, or like I could even just say something to them.
I mean, we could
like
probably
loud
hear.
enough
Like,
for them to hear, but like not like too loud.
I mean,
I
assume
will
we were
say-
like looking.
I will say that as a reaction, actually no, free action. As a free action, you can like shout out like, "Oh my God, they're attacking me!" Like that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like that is like the rules. Like,
Well,
you
talking
can, like,
is always
if
a free
you're
action.
Saying
Yeah.
something like short.
That's what I mean. Talking is a
Yeah.
free action. Also, you guys are all within sight, so you see this. You don't see the
Okay,
sheep,
fair
but
enough.
they see you, and they see your body language.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, you rolled a 2.
I rolled a like I got
rolled
two.
Get a spotlight, like-
16.
Yeah.
19.
And then base.
15. Oh yeah, I can actually read. Sorry, I looked at flaws. Focus on alcohol, driven by alcohol. Alcohol is life.
Gay and stupid.
Yeah,
Gay and stupid. Gay and stupid. Gay and stupid.
When Josiah was helping make my character, he wrote gay and stupid for personality traits and flaws. I changed them.
All right, in the other screen right now, I am just opening up a notepad to make sure I keep track of everything. So
That's what I do.
Except he might
Except
do
I'm
it
really,
better.
I'm really bad at it. I forget to update.
Me
shit.
and Michael would keep track of it half the time.
and again,
Kinda
I
looks like a
apologize that I
penis.
don't have music, but there will be music in post. So once I edit.
How are you with dirty?
Wait, who's
jokes?
going first, by the way?
I think you are.
Well, I'm,
Well,
okay.
until the enemy rolls. I say to your
What are you
char-
saying to me?
Do you like dirty jokes?
This is really
So-
funny, by the way, because
No.
all of them but one is rolling really
Why
good.
would I like dirty jokes?
Anyways, it is the farmhand 3's turn. He rolled a nat 1 or a nat 20. So he's going to move towards you, Luke, and he's going to try and hit you with his melee weapon, which is, let's just say it's a hoe.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh.
So he makes his attack, and he rolls a 2. So he runs up to you after realizing that you're not a sheep. You're a goddamn goat, or whatever the hell you are, but he knows you don't belong here. So he runs up to you, and he tries taking a big swing, and it lands just before you, and he misses. So that was pathetic. So now it is Josiah's turn. William.
How tall is Broseph?
You're
I'm
4'2".
4'8".
Okay, I put my gauntlet on the top of your head and I say, Brosephius, with this blessing, I guide you. May the Lord guide your hand. And I cast guidance.
You may need to explain the guidance.
Which,
I just raise my hand up and look at it and just stare at it longingly for a
so
minute.
one time before this, you can, so one time, oh, well, I have to, within a minute.
10 rounds, so you can
Yeah,
sort of-
so within
you'll
10 rounds, you can add a d4 to one ability check.
Does that count? Does that
And I'm
count
pretty
to
sure it's
attack
like
rolls?
both before or not both, but like either before or after.
Yeah,
you
and you
roll.
can decide before or after you roll.
Yeah.
Is that one second? Is that also attack rolls?
It says any one ability check of its choice. I don't know. I don't think that's technically attack.
Okay, so ability checks are like your perception, your
Yeah, those yeah.
Okay. I just
Go,
wanted to make sure you
Brosephius! Kill!
know. Is that your turn?
I can take bonus actually,
Uh,
or I can move and then.
we'll do, sir. Yeah.
So I can move and then take a
We'll do
bonus
William
action.
Afton.
Right?
Yeah, you can
How-
move.
how tall is your-
Movement
how tall is your guy?
Separate from actions.
Like 6 foot flat.
Okay, so I'm just looking up like this. We'll do, sir.
Like a kid.
Yes, sir. So hold on. I can still take a bonus action.
yeah, if you have bonus actions.
And I can use all my movement.
Okay. How far can you move?
30 feet. I just want to move up to farm and 3.
This guy?
Yeah, within
Okay.
his range. And then I will, as a bonus action, and I think this takes a spell slot, I'm not sure, I will cast Spiritual Weapon,
Okay.
which creates a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast this spell again. When you... Oh, wait, no, I can't, sorry, I can't do that, because I have to concentrate. Never mind.
You can. No, you can.
I have to concentrate. The
Oh, you're concentrating
guidance
on
is concentration,
guidance,
so I actually
okay.
can't cast. So I'll just hit him in the face.
Okay. Hit him in the face.
Bonk with my
You have like a stat?
my
Yeah.
mace.
Or you have a mace?
So
That is a 20, a dirty 20.
Yep, hits. If I told you that didn't hit, that would be shocking.
8 damage.
All
8
right.
bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm keeping track of a lot of tabs, so I had a second monitor, or a third monitor would be really nice. Pygmus, it is your turn.
Okay.
So, you just tried to walk in and fool all these guys, and they immediately tried turning on you. And Farmhand 3 is in front of you with his hoe in the ground after just getting bashed in the fucking face by William. So, now you can move.
Okay, I raise my hands and just unleash a beam of, like, just...
Light?
Yes. You know, I cast, what's it called? Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Actually,
Is Eldritch Blast a ranged ability?
Yeah.
Do you have any
Oh,
feats
limited
or
use,
perks that
that's
make
why.
that, like... Because if you're casting from point blank, you need to roll at disadvantage, I
I
think.
didn't realize that. Huh?
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that. Okay.
Let me
Then I
double,
guess
let me
I'll
double
move
check that
There's
just to be
30
sure.
range of
Yeah.
different
I mean, I could always move. I'll, like, if so, I'll move back, like, 10 feet or something, or however.
1 second. I just want to make sure that if you are rolling from...
Wait, no, I guess I just have the...
Do you have dark vision?
Well, no, I have the capacity to have 2 weapon fighting if I have 2.
Yeah, so if you're within 5 feet, you are rolling at disadvantage. If you back up 5 feet, you'll have to disengage, but that costs an action. So, in order to cast Eldritch Blast, you can still cast it, it's just at disadvantage. Because you're within point blank. If you backed up, so you'd be 10 feet away from him, you're no longer point blank and you can cast normally.
Okay. But you said something like it.
I said if you backed up, you'll provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay.
So you need to disengage using action slot to be able to avoid that.
Yeah, that's the problem. Again, you can still cast.
Alright, you know what,
That's
I'm gonna...
13. Okay, so I have to change.
I'm gonna change
And if you,
targets for now.
okay,
Dex
I'm
is
gonna...
13.
Would I be able to, like, hit Farmhand 2? Like, I don't know if that's 2.
Farmhand 2, so these character
Since-
tokens are pretty big. You can hit Farmhand 2 or 4, but I'm gonna say that 1 has half cover. Not half cover, but like quarter cover.
Okay, I'll hit Farmhand 2 and 4. 'Cause I know, Eldritch Blast, you shoot 2 beams at level 5, I think it is.
I thought you just shot 2d10. Wait, okay, read it.
Because I'm...
Because I was
Yeah.
reading.
Does it increase
didn't
targets?
I feel like
I thought
it's...
you put it
You
at
shoot 2
13.
beams instead of 1 at level
to be
5
fair,
or like
it's
level 4 or
2d6.
something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, you do
Use it
shoot
once
2
every
beams. I
short
thought it
rest.
just increased how much damage it did. Okay. Yeah, make an attack roll.
Okay.
Ooh, wait, do you need to make 2 separate attack rolls?
I think so, because
Okay,
I'm
then
hitting
yeah.
2 different enemies, so...
Make 2 attack attack rolls against Farmhand 2 and 4.
Okay, I got... Okay, so that would be first spell text, like ranged spell text. That's my proficiency bonus and my charisma. Or wait.
If it's your charisma casting, then your proficiency bonus, yeah, add them both together.
Okay, so then it's 4 plus 7 plus 4 is 11 for my first.
Plus 11 to hit? Oh, wait,
well,
you mean...
no, like,
oh, wait.
like I
thought you
rolled a
meant you had
4.
plus 11 to hit. So you hit an 11?
Yeah, an 11.
That misses, I'm sorry.
Okay, and then my we'll say that was what, farmhand 2.
Yeah,
That's
now you're
close
hitting
enough.
Farmhand
Okay,
4.
farmhand 4 is a 12 plus 3 is 15, so 19.
Hold on, you're adding your charisma and your proficiency?
Yeah, is that what it is, or is it just
What's your
proficiency?
charisma?
Plus 4.
Then you should have a plus 7 to hit.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like going both.
Did you roll a 2 or a 4? on the first one?
The first one was a 4.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you're getting
Sorry.
your modifiers right. Okay, so this one you rolled a 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Alright, roll
Okay.
your damage. 1d10 plus whatever,
Okay.
if you have any plus.
It's 8 or 8, 10. No, that's it.
Just saying, as a reminder,
Okay.
guidance I can add after the roll.
After or
right?
before? Yeah,
After
1d10.
roll.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a 5 plus, that would be my charisma then, right? For the damage.
Let me look at that.
So,
I wish you were using D&D Beyond, but I understand if you...
yeah, sorry.
I think it's just 1d10.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm adding my charisma. Like, I rolled a 5, and then it's the plus.
I don't know if you get plus flat damage.
No, I mean, like, don't I add, like, my charisma, or, like...
You know what, just add your charisma.
Because, well, I know also, too, actually, I probably wouldn't, but I know it does also say, like, I have, one of my abilities is Agonizing Blast, which says that I do add my charisma to the thing.
Yeah, do it.
Alright, so
you
then
roll
it'll
a 5
be
plus
9 damage?
Yeah, alright. That was farmhand 4?
Yes, farmhand 4.
Alright. Base, it is now your turn.
Okay, can I be moved next to the right of Luke's guy? Pygmus, right? Yeah.
1, 2,
I have 40, so...
5. Okay, yeah, you can move 3 more then.
Then yeah, to the right of Pygmus.
Like here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is
I
the
will say
enemy
that because
above?
there are so many people around this guy, I will say that you're flanking.
Okay, is
So
the
you get
enemy
advantage.
bloodied?
He looks relatively hurt, but not bloody yet.
Okay. Then let's see what I want to do. So I'm gonna do. I get 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do. Hold on. Sorry, scrolling. I'm gonna do unarmed strike for my first action. That's the wrong dice. That one.
I'm not gonna punish you for this
'Cause you're
because I think
sober.
that's kind of silly.
Yeah, I'm sober.
You're sober, yeah. So yeah, you punch and you miss. But you
Okay.
still get another attack action, given that you're a monk.
Here we go, baby. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Can I use?
A key point?
Yeah.
You can, yes.
What would that be? Flurry of blows then? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it, well,
Does he have the thing that makes it so that if something misses, he can say it didn't miss, or does like spend a key point to say it didn't miss, or does he just want to do another attack action?
oh wait, I said you were rolling an advantage.
Oh, that too.
I'm sorry.
So I should have rolled.
Roll, okay.
Re-roll
re-roll the
the.
first
Well, should that just be my first one? I missed the
Because
first
I
one.
made a
completely?
mistake, I'm gonna say that you can re-roll both attacks, but only once.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's advantage then, pretty much.
Well, I could have also said that your first attack missed and your second attack hit.
Okay. Well, this one I got a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And then for damage. Really, it's a D6.
Yeah. It's a D6.
He gets a lot of attack
8.
actions, though. Alright, takes 8 damage. He's looking pretty bloody right now.
Wait. Do I have anything that can be added to that? No, I won't use that yet. Okay, then
You still have your second attack, which is
is
also
it bloodied yet?
Yeah, it's bloody.
It's bloodied. Okay,
He's pretty
then
bruised
I
up.
will
His
attack.
sheep teeth are falling out.
Then I will attack it again. 17.
Also hits.
All right, then I'll do this. And then that is a 4 for damage. I don't remember how Flurry of Blows works.
He is hanging by a thread. Flurry of Blows means that you use a key point to make another attack action. Although, I don't know how many key points you can use per turn.
I can only use 1, I think.
1 per turn?
I think.
So you can expend a key point to make another attack action here if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know if you get them back after a
Short
short or long
rest.
Short. You get all of them back on a short rest.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm gonna spend one of my key points. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, sweet.
Kill him, base.
8.
And with that, the first farmhand, as you... Oh, yeah, by the way, I wanted to introduce you guys to this mechanic earlier, but I forgot. So, this is a experimental mechanic that I'm introducing in this campaign that I am calling Glory Kills. When you defeat an enemy, I want you to describe how you take them out. Now, this doesn't have to be exclusively, like, brutal or bloody or visceral. You can do something, like, technical, like something that's, you know, plays into your abilities. Something that's roleplay, like you kind of slur your punches or whatever. Just be descriptive and into the roleplay, and I'll reward you guys for that good roleplay by giving a bonus to your loot pool afterwards. So, speaking of which, I'm going to... for the sake of the fact that I know this sounds really subjective, and it probably will be, I'm not going to tell you how I'm rating you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you, like, hey, glory kill, and you can do as you please. and you will get better loot based on how cool you guys are.
Go. Okay, so
How strong?
I have -1 in charisma. I am not.
I'm also -1.
Doesn't matter. Like,
I have +1 in charisma actually.
doesn't matter your charisma. Just matters how you describe this. So he is at your disposal. I no longer have control of him. Kill him.
Okay, so I do
Finish him.
I do my first punch, my second punch, and then before my third punch hits, I burp in his face, and then I punch him, and his body goes flying into that
Oh,
wood
we got the
crate.
Mortal Kombat fatalities. In
That's
here.
what I want. I kind of did want to go for the Mortal Kombat fatality. So yeah, he flies back and his legs are kicking up inside that thing, and
Is there water in there?
it's full of water.
Yes, he just splashes
So you see a
everywhere.
splash. All right.
Also, Tom, didn't you say something like you were going to give one of us inspiration at like the
Oh
very
yeah,
beginning?
I will get back to that after this fight.
Okay.
So
My burp energy
this is an
back.
intro fight, so you're probably
Yeah.
not going to be able to use it here anyways, or not going to be worth it. Yeah, so I was going to give advantage to whoever had the most interesting or fitting character to the campaign. I will get back to that later. This glory kill mechanic right now, though, is going to work out pretty decently, I think. I mean, you got a good start. You got the Mortal Kombat fatality. Anyways, so that is the end of your turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. It's now Farmhand 1's turn. And in the ensuing chaos, he's going to move towards you, Base. And he's the one out of the group that looked the most zombie-esque out of the bunch. Very slow to react and just generally kind of just not very
Not
active. Kind of distant, thank you. And he is going to kind of attempt to bite you. Yeah.
Yikes.
So,
He's a
1 second as I
hungry boy.
pull up the character
He's only
sheet.
got molars, man. It can't hurt that much.
1 second. Does a 9 hit your armor, or does a 10 hit your armor class?
No.
Okay, so as he lunges forward to bite, he kind of chomps the air, and you take away your hand as you see it.
His teeth shatter.
His teeth don't shatter, but yeah, he tried to bite you. Anyways, that is his action. It is now Farmhand 2's turn. And he's also going to approach you, Base.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike his brother, he's going to actually try to hit you.
Okay.
Does a... 1 second. I think that's a 16 to hit. Yeah, does a 16 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Okay. Where's my d6? Damn it. You take 4 bludgeoning damage as he smacks you over the head with his shovel.
So I could take 4 damage.
You take 4 damage.
Zooto then just gets
Your
like,
teeth shatter.
Zooto just gets stunned in place for a bit, like.
Yeah, no, he vibrates back.
He becomes a little accordion.
Oh, I didn't use my drunken technique. I should have done that after the flurry of blows. Yeah, whatever.
Does that cost a keeper?
No, it says part of flurry of blows. You gain disengage action, and your walking speed increases by 10 feet. And I guess I could just walk away.
Yeah, you can just.
Okay, I'll remember that for
disengage.
next time.
Could.
You can stagger away.
Well, I can't. It's yeah.
Farmhand 4 is his turn now. He's gonna try. 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's able to get up there.
He won't hit me.
Now, Base,
Let's
I am sorry, but he is technically flanking now.
Yeah,
based
but,
on the rules I gave before.
Gotcha.
So he's also going to try and bite you.
Okay. Yeah, you're being doorbelled.
Don't worry, I'll remember this.
Where you hear it.
So yeah, no, I'm gonna be editing it. So
Don't pay for this.
snap back into reality. All right, he's gonna attempt to bite you with advantage because he is flanking. Okay, well it wouldn't even matter. So, does a 14 hit your armor class?
No.
Doesn't.
I'm 15.
Damn, okay.
Not years old. 15's my word.
All right, so as he lunges towards you, very ravenously, he takes 2 bites in the air. He's still not able to hit. So, Mike, it is now at last your turn.
I'm still just been staring at my hand this whole time. I'm still just dumbfounded by the words that William gave me earlier. I'm just thinking in my head, I have to kill.
Kill.
So
Alright.
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna go to Farmhand 2 down on the bottom there.
What's your movement?
35. So 7.
As a dwarf. Do you have like a barbarian charger?
I don't know. It's
No,
just,
dwarves are fast.
It's just
for some
35.
reason.
I thought
feel like
dwarves were
tiny-
25.
So, okay, so with grappling counts as an action, right?
Grappling is an action. Yes.
Okay, but so first I'm just gonna swing out with my great axe.
Wait, are you gonna grapple them after?
Oh, can I? If I grapple them, can I use my great axe after I grapple them? I thought I'm just stuck in the grapple after I start to grapple them.
When you grapple them, and if you grapple them successfully, you are both well, not restrained, but like
It
You
says
could-
restrained. Here.
You can like
Oh,
toss them after you grapple it or something like
the
that.
way
or
that
move 'em.
I was shown grapple was that you could move around with them and move them.
You can't attack them.
you
Because
can't
you're,
attack.
'cause you're
That's what,
holding.
that's what I want
And they
to.
can't attack.
I want a great axe first and then
Oh.
grapple. That's what I'm saying. I have
he
two
wants to
actions.
attack,
I have
then
2
grapple.
actions.
Two actions or 2 attack actions?
It says attacks per action too.
You have the grappler feat too, don't you?
Yeah.
1 second.
So that's what I'm saying. I want to like use my first like attack. Use my first like action or attack to.
Wait, it says you have advantage against attack rolls that creature you're grappling.
Yes.
Oh wait, that's okay.
I think other people have advantage if the creature is grappled. I think other people.
Yeah, we'll have
over
advantage on
rolls.
attacking.
No, grappler says that you have advantage on attack rolls against a creature you're grappling.
Oh, so I
guess
can still attack when I'm
unless
grappling
you-
them.
But I
Unless
think
you-
it has to be like unarmed.
unless
I
you
imagine.
pin them. If you pin them, they're both restrained. That's an additional action though.
Okay.
Here's what I'll say. So, can I see your character sheet again?
Take my phone.
I gotta figure out how that works. Not enough alcohol.
Ogwa.
So if I use the breath,
You don't have to whisper at me.
okay, well I have a breath attack. It says it's 30 feet range.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it says it can. From what it says, when you use your breath attack, each creature in the area. Is that like a
So
straightaway,
it
or is that like
so-
a? How would that like? Or can I like spray it at like all 3 technically?
Okay, so it says your draconic ancestry determines the size, shape. Where does it?
Well, so draconic means it's lightning. Because
Yes, but it should. So it should describe a shape. Usually, a projectile attack like that would be like a conic area. Be like a
Oh
cone.
wait, it might say it here.
Okay. So here's how it
Might see
works.
It's actually down here.
If you take an attack action, that means you can make another attack action. But if you just make a grapple, that counts as an action and not an attack
so-
action.
Okay, so
If I got, like,
get
above
2
the one, I
attack
could
actions
shoot
per turn, though,
down.
right?
If
So
you
it's like-
attack, then yes, you get a second
Yeah,
attack
yeah.
action. But your first attack
So anything caught
has to
in
be
that
your
range
first
would get
action has to be an attack.
Okay.
Wait, so wait, okay. So if I grapple them, I
If they
can't attack
fail,
them after.
Let me see. Is
Because I have two attack
That's
actions
really
per
good
turn,
because
I
it's
think, right?
2d6s. But I can only use it once. I don't know what this means. Half
One sec.
damage on success.
If they succeed their dex save throw, they will take half damage.
Oh, okay. But if they fail, they get full. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
actually 5e is telling me that grapple is technically an attack action. So yeah, you know what? You can grapple them and then you can make an attack against them. So I
And
will
that'll be all my attacks in a turn.
unless you rage.
Okay.
Well, no,
okay.
you can rage as a bonus
Unless you
action,
rage
so that's
as a
second.
Okay, well I'm gonna grapple him first.
Okay, I need you to make an athletics saving or an athletics check,
Add a D4 to that.
and you can add
You
a
got
d4
that.
to it if you want.
Remember that.
I'm +6 in athletics, so
But you could still add a D4
I could.
because the sooner you use that, the sooner I can use a different spell.
I got a dirty 20.
You're stuck in that spell?
And he got a
if
9.
I drop concentration
So
on it,
he is
it
now
doesn't have
grappled.
anything.
Okay, then I'm using my great axe.
All right, make your attack.
Actually, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna rage. That makes that actually
Rage.
that
He's
that-
going angry.
I know I'm like breaking character right now, but that's in character right now.
So what grapple
Baby gamer
does?
rage.
What grapple does is farmhand 2 can't move. They can still make attack actions against you,
Mhm.
but you have advantage against attacks against it.
All right, well,
Which is kind of silly, honestly, because you also have reckless attack, which is ridiculous. But anyways, yeah, you can make your attack action. Add a +2 to your attack damage if you hit, because you're raging.
okay. I should wait. Let me go. Let me say that I'm using rage. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, I'm still figuring out how this whole thing works on the.
All good. All good.
To hit, I got 16.
That hits. All
Okay.
right.
And then damage. So I get advantage, right?
You get advantage. Yep. Or no, you get advantage on your first attack. So you know what? You can roll again if you want to crit fish.
It's fine. I just got 12 for damage.
12 for damage. All right. And that's +2 that you
Oh, it's
have.
14.
Nice.
Is that 14 damage?
Yeah.
Is it bloodied?
He's looking very messed up.
And I'm a raging, so I get another attack, right?
Only
Or-
no. Rage only gives you benefits towards like it gives you resistance. It gives you +2 on your attack rolls, damage rolls, but you don't get a third
Oh,
attack.
frenzy is
so
a
you
thing.
frenzy.
Okay, I'm not
So you
frenzying.
need to wait
I'm
till-
just raging.
You can't. Yeah, you can't. You already used your bonus action, so you can't frenzy.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm looking at the drunken.
All right, top of the round, Josiah. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. I just hit the guy in front of me with my mace.
All right. Yeah.
Well, conk that guy on the head. 9 plus 6 is
He
15.
hits. Oh wait. Okay. Do your attack, and then I forgot Cleetus. My bad. He was at the bottom.
7.
All right, 7 damage. Because I forgot Cleetus, my mistake. He's gonna try and get a little bit closer, and he can't really see anything from up across you guys, and well, he still makes an approach, trying to get behind you for support, but he really can't see anybody. So he just tries to cheer you guys on, like, "Come on, you got this! You got this! Come on!" Anyways,
I can't really.
just pretend he's like really
going on,
short.
but-
and
He's just like,
Can you see above Mike?
Oh yeah, you can't see him with my
Yeah, I
set.
was like, can you see above Mike?
I guess he can technically see above Mike. So you know what?
Dude, this dwarf.
He just
that's,
sees
like,
him grabbing
3/4 of the sheep's height is like. Actually, how tall are the sheep? Are they sheep height or are they like human height?
I mean, sheep are pretty tall.
So
by themselves, but
because
they're on their
he
hind
is able to
legs.
see above
Like
your
3
head
feet
because
tall.
you're shorter, I'm gonna say
How
that this
tall is
sheep
the
has
sheep?
like half cover. So Cleetus is going to attempt to conjure up some sort of attack to hit the sheep in front of you, Mike.
He has advantage on it 'cause I'm grappling, right?
I'll say because you're holding him still, he has just flat advantage, so he just makes a flat roll.
Okay.
And it misses, but I'm not gonna hit you. So he kind of conjures up like a very weak-looking thunderbolt and throws it towards the sheep, and it just kind of flies off into the sky and fizzles out as it runs past. Anyways, that was Cleetus' turn, which was supposed to happen before you had to die. Or I mean, Josiah.
Cleetus.
Luke, it is now your
He's
turn.
right here.
alright.
I'm holding him.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
Right
I couldn't
here.
hit the shot. Pygmus, it's your turn.
Alright.
Okay. Whatever
You have
say.
limited options because you're all cramped in one 9x3 area.
Alright, I guess I'll just try to go for farm hand 4. Is that a...
Yeah,
Like, okay.
yeah, you can do farm man work.
Okay. Oh, nat 20.
Oh shit! All right. Remember how I said I was doing crits?
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Alright.
sweet.
So that,
Yeah, so just double everything. So if you have like 2d6 plus 1, you do a 4. If you have a 1d6 plus 3, do a 2d6 plus 6.
Luke,
Makes
what
sense.
class are you?
it's just...
He's a warlock.
Warlock. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I ever caught it.
Alright.
Oh, he's got the
That's
class
3 damage, and then you said times 2.
No, you just roll it again.
Oh,
You add the 2.
right, duh. 10, so that's, what, 13 plus the,
place of the groin in the
4. So, I know it said, you know,
It
I know
might-
it
if it
says,
turns
like,
red,
oh,
then you
add,
stop.
you know, the plus 4 to your attack. Now, does that count for, like, both beams, or is that just one?
Both.
Okay.
Because it's two
So that's
it's 2 separate attacks, but it's 1 attack action. So you did.
21 damage.
Yeah, as you conjure up this very large energy in your hands and cast it towards the farmhand, that was 10 points above what you needed to kill him. So he is dead. You may glory kill, as you will.
Alright, so I do kind of like one shot like straight in the head, like right between the eyes, and it just flies through. And then the second one, I kind of just go like my hand like right to left, and just chop him in half.
So you were talking like laser beams here.
Yeah.
All right,
basically.
I like that. I like that. All right, Farmhand 4 is defeated. Base Zooto, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. Which one's dead? The 4?
4 is killed.
Okay.
4 is killed.
Then I'll attack 1. I'm just gonna use regular unarmed attack. It's 15, 21.
21 hits.
Okay. 7.
You're attacking 1, right?
Yeah.
All right. 1 punch, 7 damage.
7. Alright. Going for the left hook now. 23.
Hits.
And 7. Is it bloodied?
He's looking bloody.
I'll hold off.
He's missing a couple teeth. So,
left
yeah.
hook. Okay, I'll hold off for now.
All right. Well, it is his turn now, and he's going to try and return that favor.
With his broken teeth.
Yeah, with his broken teeth. Speaking of broken teeth,
Did you know that the average human male breaks 2 teeth in their lifetime?
Did you know that sheep have
Ah!
14 teeth? I knew that because I was on
Alright.
Wikipedia earlier.
I was seeing if he recharged his bite ability, but he doesn't.
His teeth grew back.
Yeah.
He doesn't have it. No teeth to
I
bite
really
with.
wish. I'm just gonna edit that out when I do that. I'm basically like I'm trying to switch
I mean, you're on display capture or window capture?
display capture. So you know I may not be doing that. We'll have to see. Anyways, yeah. So he's going to try making a melee attack against you.
Okay.
And I really should have gave them better modifiers. Is an 11 hit?
No.
Yeah, okay, he misses. But it's okay, because now it is Farmhand 2's turn. And he's still grappled.
Oh, I'm sold.
Yeah, you're grappling him
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
So with him right up in your, with you right up in his grill, he doesn't like that very much. So he's gonna try biting you now.
Does he have disadvantage, or is it I just only get advantage on him?
You only get advantage on him.
Okay.
Not the other way around.
Okay.
So yeah, he's gonna try biting you. Jesus Christ, I'm rolling bad for all these attacks. A 6 does not hit.
Nope.
Yeah, so he kind of like tries chomping at you, but he can't hit it. So you're still grappling. Oh wait, does he make an athletics check to see if he ungrapples?
I think so. Yeah. Do I just have to beat him out in athletics then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, let me think here. I'm pretty sure I need to make. Let me see. I'm sorry that I'm researching this now.
It's
Okay,
Mr. DM,
it's-
take your time.
It used its action to bite you instead of trying to escape the grapple.
Okay.
So it can't escape. It chose not to.
Gotcha.
Or it didn't choose not to. It's just an idiot. So.
Okay.
Alright, so now it is... Mike, it is your turn.
Wow, you sheep people are really bad at hitting what's in front of you, huh? Okay.
Sheep.
I'm gonna use my great axe again, and then now since I already grappled him, it's just 2. I get 2 attacks, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
you get just 2 straight attacks.
All right, I'm gonna use my first great axe. It's advantage, right?
Yeah, advantage.
Does 13 hit?
13 just hits.
Okay. I got 10,
Alright. He's looking really fucked up.
and then I'm gonna go one more. 15 should hit. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it hits.
And then I get 13 damage.
That was also 10 points above what you needed to kill him. So you may do your glory kill in however fashion, as brutal as you want.
All right, so I'm still grappling him. I guess I'm just like kind of hugging him, I guess. But I kind of just flip him over onto the ground right in front of me, Just chop his head off real quick. I'm still looking at my hand while doing most of this because I'm just so enthralled by just what William said earlier. And then I'm like, oh yeah, there's a body right there in front of me. Then I just punt the head into the field.
All right. Yeah, a little bit distracted by your own antics that William has given you, but hey, I like it.
I don't know why he's so enthralled with his hand, but he's so
Alright.
enthralled with his hand.
Farmhand 1 is the only sheep left standing. So, let's see, who's next? Cleetus is next. I know I made a turn with him before, but he was supposed to go before you, so. Anyways, Cleetus, now that he has a little bit more of an opening, is going to try getting a little bit forward, and... one moment.
Dude, that's great. Just do background stuff over my turn.
He's going to attempt to cast another weak bolt at this guy.
The sheep bolt.
Alright, he makes 19, so it hits. And he does 2 damage. Good job, Cleetus. Alright, Farmhand 2 is looking pretty bloodied. Josiah, it is now your turn. Sorry,
Okay.
William.
I walk 2 spaces to the right. Actually,
One hop this time.
Actually, no, I don't.
2 hops this
I
time.
just stay there. I'm gonna drop guidance, concentration on guidance, to cast
Alright.
Sacred Flame on Farmhand 1.
Is that a concentration?
Guidance is concentration. I'm saying I'm dropping concentration, so he no longer has the ability to
Okay.
add the D4, so I can cast Sacred Flame.
My
instead.
hand just loses all its shine immediately, and I'm just like,
Because like
What
this is the
happened?
last guy.
what happened?
So he has Farmhand 1 has to make a Dex 14 DC saving throw.
Alright, alright.
Or suffer the wrath of God.
Yeah, just checking the modifiers. He succeeds. He rolls a 19.
Okay, so does he take half?
That should
Let me
be
check.
said in the
Yeah.
spell. If it's Sacred Flame, then yeah, it should be half, I think.
It just
Also-
says must succeed on a Dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. It does not say half, so I think it might just not hit.
Yeah, Alright, yeah. In that case, the attack misses.
Okay, well hold on.
So-
Give me 1 second. Oops.
I will say, though, as you cast the flames towards him, and, you know, very bright, vibrant yellow flames start shooting up from the ground underneath, he's kind of dancing around it, trying to avoid getting burned, and does a pretty good job of it. Until William decides to do something else.
Why might I not decide to do something else actually? Oh wait, nope. Wait, never mind. Wait, no. Hold on. Hold the phone. Spiritual weapon is a bonus action. So, I will cast a spectral mace next to Farmhand 1. When you cast spell, you can make melee. Okay, so I make a melee with the creature. Melee attack against it.
creature.
The creature.
Well, the problem is that I don't know. Oh, it's just +6 to hit. Okay. 12, 18 to
It
which
hits.
hits. Okay, so it takes 1d8 plus 3, so 9 from my spiritual weapon.
This guy is hanging by a thread.
He's a spell slot.
Memorize it even every time you go live.
Also,
Either one from you.
I realize so I have a thing that like every time I kill an enemy, I get temporary hit points.
Oh,
It's dark,
yeah, you've killed
dark-
one enemy then.
Yeah, Dark One's blessing. It's like it says it's equal to your charisma modifier plus your warlock level. So I have 9.
9 temp hit points?
Yeah.
Jesus, okay. Yeah, so as retroactively doing this, Luke, or Pygmus, as you slew the sheep and cut him in half, you felt a familiar breeze catch your eye or catch your skin, and you associate this with your patron, and it's kind of like his way of saying good work, keep going, and you feel invigorated as
Okay.
energies start to flow within your body. That gave me 10 hit points. Zooto, it is your turn.
This guy's still alive?
He's still alive.
He's
Oh
what?
wait, sorry, Pygmus, it is your turn.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. That was
No,
such
you're
a
fine.
dickhead move of me.
Okay.
I just read wrong.
How
dare you.
You know, just for craps and gigs, I'm gonna go with you know, can I? So I know he's technically, I'm kind of like trapped behind base. Like, is there, like, I can't really hit him right from here, like with a melee attack.
You can hit him with melee. Oh wait, no, you couldn't.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay. You
Also,
know,
I
I have.
just realized now that I killed off the wrong sheep, and this is supposed to be farmhand 1, but you know what? It's okay. This is the first attack.
This happened
the
to
first
Josiah's.
one.
It happens. All right. You know, I have a dagger, so I'll just throw a dagger
You're
at
gonna
him.
throw a dagger at him?
Yeah.
Zooto is standing in front of him, and
Okay.
Zooto
So I
is
would.
fairly big. So I'll say
Should I
roll with a
disadvantage?
not disadvantage. I'm gonna say roll with a -2.
-2. Okay, so it's basically just normal. 17.
All right, roll your damage. It hits.
Okay. That's 1d4.
I can tell you right now. I think this is gonna kill him no matter what.
10 damage.
1.
He's still alive. He's got a dagger, right? Like, it cut off his ear, basically. I mean, it hit him, but he's still standing somehow. Base, now it is your turn. Finish this fool.
I'm gonna do unarmed strike. 17.
Hits.
And then 9.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
So, do your business.
So you know how like in the movie Sherlock, he's like discombobulate, and he so I hit him right in the
So you
ear.
clap
I hit
him?
him right where the ear.
One of his ears are missing,
That's
too.
what I mean. I hit him
Yeah.
right in there, so it just slams him, and then he just falls to the ground.
Alright, yeah, so
Discombobulate.
just as you joked about before with him hitting the shovel, he actually, like, you clap him and he starts, like, shaking around as he falls to the ground, seizing, and eventually dies. So, that was the first combat encounter. It took a little bit longer than I wanted to anticipate, but that's okay.
Oh, also, I can pick up my dagger. Again,
Oh yeah,
right?
you can pick
Okay.
it up. So you get your dagger back.
I would say, can we like, can we search their bodies?
You can search
Can I
their...
search the guy in the water tub?
So you want to search the guy in the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if he had what he had on him.
So
See if he had any liquids on him.
make a investigation check.
-1. Crap. 10.
So you're rummaging through this guy, and it's kind of gross because it's wet wool, and you're kind of fishing around in him, and isn't he Wait, no, he's not headless.
I don't know if my fist can punch his head. Well, I mean, if I punch hard enough, but no.
This was the guy. This is the first guy we
Yeah,
killed.
this
You
is the
killed
1,
him,
2,
right?
3. No, I
No.
killed him.
I don't
you
think I
killed
could have
one-
any of them.
Oh,
1, 2, 3 punch into the.
right. All right. So yeah, you're rummaging through his body, and he doesn't really seem to have anything other than the weapon he was holding. But as you kind of move your head around, you notice that there's something floating around in the bucket there, in
What?
the trough, if you will.
What's in? What is it?
Yeah, you don't need to do an investigation
Okay.
check to go through it. You just kind of reach your hand in, and you pull out a little bit of gold.
Ooh,
How much
money.
gold? I'm about to tell
We'll
you.
put gold in the water trough.
Wait, I need a place to put my gold in here. I guess I can put in equipment.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be keeping track of your party's total gold, by the way, so
Oh,
that
okay.
way, you know.
God.
Wait, do we have separate gold?
What do you mean?
We each have our own individual gold, though, right?
That you started with?
No. Like, if we collect gold, I can keep it to myself.
Oh yeah, you can keep it. I'm just keeping
Okay.
track of your total gold to make sure that.
Yeah, because
You know.
don't think my spending will go well with some other members of the group. Dude, I can't wait for this to be 1.
It's not gonna be just one. Rolling a percentile dice to do my thing. Oh fuck. Here we go.
Oh,
what
no.
did you do?
It's 100.
All right, within the pool. Yeah, as you're rummaging around, you find 34 gold pieces.
Put it in my
It's a
pocket.
wishing well.
I look around, no one saw it.
Maybe the sheep was carrying it. Maybe it just dropped all of it inside the well.
In his pockets?
His like sheepfolds.
May I check my sheep that I killed?
Which one? You killed two.
Yeah, so
Well, I killed one.
Or no? Oh, I
You-
killed
you
two.
killed
one of
two,
them is
yeah.
currently in half, and the
Yeah.
other is well, you didn't kill him. I mean, you shoved a dagger down in him, but you can. Do you want to loot the one that you cut in half?
Yes.
All right. Again, you're kind of rummaging through the bloody, stained red wool, and your hands get really dirty, but you don't find anything of value in there.
Darn.
Can I check the one that who's just
That you chopped his head off.
yeah?
So you rummage through the.
Do I need to make a roll for investigation?
I'm gonna say no because again, this is just flavor. There's nothing on them, guys.
Oh
I'm sorry,
no, it's okay.
but you did find the main.
You gotta try.
And so, with that, first combat encounter.
Are we checking the last body?
You can if you want.
Okay, I'll check
I
it.
don't
out.
have good investigation.
I don't know where the body is.
I think it's
you
like right on top of it or
chucked him
something,
away.
maybe.
But yeah, you
While
check
he's
that.
doing that, I'm just gonna clink down south.
You're gonna start
I'm
clinking
wearing
down south.
chainmail and I got a shield, dude. I have a -1 to stealth.
All right, you're clinking,
I'm
and
clickety-clacking.
everyone else hears this, so you all know.
I
that
hear
he's-
this and I'm like, I'll join him.
You all want to join him?
I'm gonna join him.
I'll,
And
join him,
Cleetus
why
kind
not?
of pipes up as you guys are walking. Those were the sheep I was talking about. Like I said, they're under the distiller's control. They're quite violent, but they're not very smart. So I think we got this.
We will make short work of this farm, sheep. I don't remember Cleetus.
I'm gonna take a quick break right now because I really have to pee. So cool,
Piss boy.
cool transition. Go.
Okay, I was gonna ask also real quick. Can I have like in lore collected some of the water in my brewing kit?
Yeah,
I'm collecting.
we'll get back to that.
I'm collecting ingredients.
I am going to end the recording here. And we're back with Lamb of God. Anyways, we just all took a quick break, got some food. Everyone's happy, except
Wrong.
except William, because he knows there's alcohol around here. Anyways, so
Can you smell it?
Sure,
you
probably.
all
Very
slew the first gang, the first gaggle of sheep. And William is attempting to travel south. So is that what we're continuing with?
I think that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Follow
Again,
How do we know
are you
that's
taking
south?
any specific approach to this?
No.
Your compass. That's why.
No, I'm just walking.
Or are you just walking?
I'm just walking.
Hey,
Christopher
I'm walking here.
He's walking it. Alright, so as you go down,
It's a well.
I'm not going to move your characters. Actually, yeah, I have to.
Can
So you all kind of funnel in, and you're in this, looks pretty similar to what you saw before, but now there's a pretty big well in the middle of it. So,
Thank you for putting me in
can I
front.
make a wish and throw one coin down there?
you want to make a single coin toss?
yeah.
I peer over the edge.
Alright, make a perception check, and you want to just toss a coin in?
Yeah, and make a wish.
Can we throw Cleetus in?
Why you... Okay, I will say the
Dirty
well
20.
is not very deep. It's probably about like 2 feet of water at the bottom. I'm describing this to you as well.
Okay.
You notice at the bottom of the well, a little something may catch your eye. I don't know yet because I haven't rolled. There is absolutely nothing in the well.
Awesome. As I expected.
Can I flick my coin in then?
I changed my mind. There is exactly
There is now one
gold
coin
in the well.
So I make a wish, and then in my head I think I wish for unlimited amount of alcohol.
Roll a D100 for me.
0.001% chance that that's a wish.
It's a
spell.
D10 and a D100.
Yep.
So this, and what else?
And
What do I need to
Right
roll?
I just both of them.
Yeah.
I got a 40 and a 2.
42.
That's a good number. Anyways, so yeah, it's nothing really in the well. Doesn't seem to be anything here in particular. Do you move on?
I
Lame.
collect some water from this well.
You
as well.
collect a little bit of water. Oh yeah, you were talking about something with like barrels or like filling up the water from the trough.
Yeah, I have a brewing kit, so I'm like filling up some water in the.
Okay, so you fill a little bit of your brewing utensils with the water.
Yeah.
It's very filthy water, by the way. It's not very.
It's irrigation water.
It's gonna get
Yeah.
boiled.
It's gonna get boiled.
It's part of.
All right,
making
so
alcohol.
you all decide to
Builds
move
character.
on.
I don't think so.
In the
Oh, yeah.
next room over.
That's why people drank alcohol back then, because it was clean of bacteria.
I thought it was just because the
was part of the
alcohol
ferment-
kills living things.
Well, it's part of the fermenting process.
So
Is that scarecrow?
you move into the next room, and yeah, it appears there's a scarecrow.
Can I be in front of William?
Yeah, he can make you in front.
Thank you. I need to see.
He runs between my legs.
As he
All right,
puts
yeah.
William-
So there's a scarecrow in front of this well.
Can I push it in the well?
Yes, you can push it in the well.
Can I?
Make an attack roll for me. Actually,
Well,
athletics.
I'll let Luke say his thing first.
You-
Oh,
throw
I
it
was
down.
gonna say I wanted to inspect it, but
Let him inspect it before I decide to.
Okay,
He's in front of me technically, so he
Make
can inspect it
a
before I throw it.
perception check on this guy for me, please.
If I got 100, would you have given me alcohol?
No.
16 plus perception. 17.
So you're kind of patting down this scarecrow, and
It's my token. I'm sorry, I hate to be like, but it's my token next to the scarecrow right now. By the way.
oh, whoops. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just for the sake of explaining everything what's going on. So you're patting down this scarecrow, and it's really just a scarecrow. There's nobody hiding inside of it. He's got a pretty roughed up flannel jacket on, and a straw hat, and little beady eyes, but nothing out of the usual. Seems like a
Okay.
regular scarecrow. You want to push him into the well?
Yeah, I think in my sober state, I'm like going for withdrawal. I'm thinking it's like an enemy, so I'm like I go to push it.
Make an athletics check.
So D20.
D20 plus whatever your athletics is, which is
Sweet.
plus 6 for
Plus
some reason.
6, because I have proficiency in it. Nat 20. Plus-
So you
literally-
don't push this scarecrow.
You should
in
give
the
him a
well.
glory kill.
Do you want to describe it, or do you want me to describe it?
I can describe it, yeah. So I run past the other 3, and I kind of like, what's it called
Flying
when you?
kick? Oh no.
No, I
Shoulder
kind of
bash?
Yeah, I shoulder bash it, and it like breaks in half as it like falls down, and you see straw fly everywhere as you hear. And then I
Alright.
turn around, and I look at everyone like, and I did the deed.
I peer into the
So-
well again.
You peer into the well, make a perception check.
15.
Doesn't take a whole lot. To
You see a dead scarecrow. in
Hold
there.
on. Dead scarecrow. So you fish around in the well for a little bit, and you find 3 gold pieces. Didn't seem to fall out of
Where?
the in the well.
Dude,
How
they
deep?
Just in
like
the
I
well.
like I see them or I get them.
Oh, you see them.
Okay. I was gonna
They're
say,
not very deep. You could
Dude.
easily,
How deep is this well?
if
Hold on.
you jump over the well fence and like into the waters.
I could stand up in it.
Yeah,
Oh.
Can I throw another coin in?
Okay.
this well is not deep. You want to throw another coin in?
It's
Well,
another
I know-
wishing well.
But wells, even if they only have 2 feet of water in them, are usually like 6 feet down or more.
Yeah. Well,
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 in that case.
I was
Anyways,
just wondering. I mean, you can have like a 2-foot well, I guess, a basin.
yeah. So, give me 1 second. I need to add that 3 gold to your party. You chuck another.
yeah.
You also find another piece of gold as he throws another piece of gold in. What do you wish for this time?
So my wish this time is to own my own distillery, so that I can produce my own alcohol.
Doesn't he have to,
I'm in a very delusional state
does he
right
have to
now
roll a wish? or whatever?
without alcohol.
You feel the breeze start to hasten a little bit.
What's that mean?
It feels like it's getting windier.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, so there's nothing here. It doesn't seem, at least. Do you move on again?
I keep going.
All
I
right.
follow. I got my scare. I'll kill these guys. They
Um,
won't scare us
I
anymore.
forgot to mention, what's your marching order, if you would like one?
I have really
Well,
high
I know what
perception,
that
so I think
means.
I should go in front.
I think I'm in the back.
I'll be in second, so I can actually see things.
Yeah. I'm in the back because I like to rush by
you're
everyone
not
dramatically.
stealthing it?
I'm not. I can't. I am not stealthing it. I have -1 to stealth.
All right.
What's my stealth?
Pygmus, you can go in third.
Sure.
Zooto, fourth.
What is my stealth?
And Cleetus,
Yeah.
Cleetus will go last.
My stealth.
Oh, my
is
stealth's
So
alright,
as you
plus
trudge through
+1. Okay.
these forests, you stumble upon another collection of sheep. I forgot to move the camera. There they are.
Shooter.
Yeah. One of them, notably, is wielding a crossbow and seems to be defending the other side. Roll for initiative.
12.
17.
That well is looking mighty
Y'all wait.
fine.
Y'all wait, y'all wait.
14.
Well, it's only 2 feet deep, so it's not gonna kill anybody.
Well, then they're stuck down there.
no, they're not.
They don't have hands. Oh, they're human.
It's only 2 feet deep. They can walk over it. It's
2 feet
definitely-
deep.
Yeah. That's what he said. It's a basin
alright.
more than a well.
Dude, high rolling. I mean, it would probably take them a whole turn to get out.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, if I was DMing, that's like half a movement.
All right, what do you roll, Mike?
17.
Nice.
38.
14.
Not bad.
Base?
21.
21.
What initiative?
Josiah?
What's
Well-
initiative based off of?
Your like preparation, your alertness.
I think it's. I think it might be wisdom or something. I don't know.
All right,
Oh, my
base.
wisdom's low.
It is your turn. Unsurprisingly.
Yeah, it's Dex. It's Dex.
Is it Dex?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, because I have a +2 in Dex.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna say, by the way, you guys can. This is a bit deceptive on how it looks, but you can definitely step through the corn, and I'm not gonna give you like.
Is it hard to see through it though?
Okay.
It's not hard to see through, and I'm not gonna give you rough terrain.
Okay.
So you can definitely move around each other. I just made these
So,
hallways.
I am
stupidly
going
thin.
to-
That was my fault.
Am I able to get to the sharpshooter this turn?
With how much movement do you have?
40.
You have the ability to spend a key point to increase your movement, don't you?
Yeah.
We can
hold on.
triple jump off our heads. And do it.
Well, I was wondering if I could just like jump over the
flip
well
into
as
the
well. What on?
travel down the pipe.
Leaping over something takes half your movement.
Yeah, you can get to at the end of that 35 there because it takes 5 movement to go diagonally.
Okay,
and
I'm gonna use a key point then
Okay.
to increase my movement to 80, and also I am gonna jump over the well because I don't know. I feel like
Looks sick.
You will also avoid opportunity attack, so sure, why not?
Well, don't they already see us?
They already see you.
But they're
yeah.
not-
This
But
is
you're not-
initiative.
Well,
range
yeah,
of
that's
them.
why I'm jumping over the well to avoid opportunity of attack.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't you have to make like a roll
Well,
to see if you?
I'm gonna
jump
say,
over it?
Well, he's
yeah,
like-
so
You don't you have to.
Wouldn't that be athletics?
acrobatics. Yeah, acrobatics. Make an acrobatics roll as you jump over this well.
Okay. 7.
How much did your key point give you movement-wise?
It doubles it.
80.
So you have 80 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Kind of overkill.
Well, I wanted to make it to sharpshooter.
You
so-
can run far,
I will
far
say,
away.
I will say that because you have so much movement and because they're only about
Get
like,
back up.
Yeah, I
50
like
feet
I kind of
away.
stumble.
I will say that yes, you can get up there, and you do hit your leg at the bottom of the well, not the bottom of the well, the edge of the well
Okay.
as you jump over, and you make it, and you still have a little bit of movement left. I don't know why it just moved you back, but yes, I will say you can get it to the sheep shooter. Maybe people will in the comments will be mad about that, but who cares, dude? It's for fun. It's for fun. Anyways, now you have your attacks.
Unarmed strike.
Me, when I get to get to roll 3 d12s for damage just for the fun of it.
That's 9 plus 6, 15.
15 to hit.
Yeah.
One moment for the Lord. A 15 does hit.
Alright, we're just gonna do an unarmed strike then. 6.
6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then, is there anything different about the sheep, or is it just another sheep just with
He
a
looks
crossbow?
maybe a little bit more experienced. This sharpshooter sheep is wielding a crossbow and seems to have an eye patch.
I'm
Oddly
gonna hurt his
enough.
aim.
Can I use my bonus action now with unarmed strike?
Tell me, did your key point already absorb a bonus action? You get another attack
don't
action
know.
still.
I don't know if it did. Oh, let me look. I guess it is under.
It's
I
like
think it is under bonus.
it's spend a
action.
key point to dash as a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
so I
in that
use my
case,
bonus- so I use
you've
my-
already used your bonus action, but you only attacked once.
Okay, I'm wondering. All right, I want to. I want to grab his eye patch and put it on the other eye.
That'd be sleight of hand, right? Something like
That
Would that be sleight of hand?
that is sleight of hand.
I'm
However,
ruining his vision.
because the difference in attack versus attack or action versus attack action, I am not going to let you do that unless it is your first action of the turn.
I wish I did that.
You can
first.
still make an attack, but you can't switch the eye patch, although I really like the way you're going with that.
I thought it would be funny just to pull it back and then slam it into the other eye.
You can still try to do that, and like, you just gotta hit a higher DC.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just attack then. 12.
12 does not hit.
Alrighty.
So it glances off of him, and he, through his one good eye, looks really pissed. It is now Farmhand 1's turn, and he's going to go towards you, William, and he is going to attempt to bite you. Yeah, he's going to take a chomp out of you.
Chomping.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
You have 16 armor class?
I have 18. I'm wearing chainmail.
What the holy
I'm a
hell?
cleric.
He's like me.
I got a shield.
Okay, well, he chomps down on you, but it
Bites
does
my
not.
chainmail and his
Yeah, he
teeth shatter.
bites his chainmail and his like teeth shatter like they're freezing cold or something.
It's like
Holy
that
crap!
It's like Tom and Jerry.
You
when they're
18.
Yeah, then he stands back up, and then all of his teeth just start to like, crinkle down. The other shatters.
That makes xylophone.
All right. Anyways, yeah. So he misses. It is now Mike's turn.
Yippee!
Yippee!
I'm gonna go up to my left and then go up to Farmhand 1. My first attack, I'm just gonna use my great axe.
All right, hit him.
Imagine 11 does not hit.
An 11 does not hit. No.
Okay, but I still have another attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just like the monk.
Okay. And then if I grapple him now, I still would be able to move him around, but I couldn't throw him, right?
These are the decisions you make at the end.
Let me think. I don't know if you can. I don't know. I think if you grappled him, yes, you would have the rest of. You would have half movement though.
Half movement for the rest of it, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've already used
I've used 5, so I have 30 left.
feet,
So I
so
have-
you have 30. So you have 15 left.
Okay. But
So if
would
you
I be able to
grapple
throw him
him-
in the same turn?
No.
I would not be able to throw him in the
A
same turn.
throw
Okay.
is going to be a attack action.
That's another attack action.
Yeah.
Gotcha. For this turn, then, I think I'll... Yeah, I'll try to grapple him. Why not?
Okay.
Okay, so that is athletics.
Yes. So make a contested athletics throw.
10.
And he succeeds. So you try to grab him,
Oh, I
and
thought
he
he
is
was not
able
gonna
to overpower that and get out of it. So he is not grappled. Luke, it is your turn. Pygmus, excuse me.
I'm actually gonna go just to the left, or just to the right of William.
Uh-huh.
So that'd be like below. below him,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, you can do this.
But no, I'm like below.
Here.
Below him. Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess I'm gonna go. I'll just be basic and keep using my good old Eldritch Blast
All right.
on. I'm gonna say Farmhand 1.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know what? Yeah, I'll use both blasts.
On Farmhand 1?
Yes.
All right, do it. Oh, crap. Yeah, okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna
nat
have to
20.
post. You got a nat 20?
Yeah, on the
Goodness,
first
dude.
one.
Dude, all right.
Damn. Alright, and then that's.
My first
1d10.
nat 20 was on a scarecrow.
Okay, so he's. So 4 and 5 plus. So that's 9 plus 4 is 13.
13
that's-
points of damage?
Yeah, and then I'll have to do my second blast.
So wait, is it 2 targets, or is it, can you target the same one?
I can target the same one.
Okay,
Twice.
yeah, Jesus, alright.
No, you're fine.
Looks like
Which
magic.
is 9 plus 7, I think. So that's 16.
Hits.
Okay.
So that first one did 13, right?
Yep.
Alright.
And then, where are you? Here you are. 2 plus 4 is 6.
6 damage.
Yeah.
He's looking fucked up. Alright. So you blast him. William, it is your turn.
Okay, I cast Sacred Flame on the one that's next to me.
Alright.
I'm gonna get DC 14. Save.
He fails.
Awesome.
Roll your damage.
What the fuck?
And burn the sinner.
D8. 4. 10.
10 points of damage? Alright. That kills him, so I will let you do your glory kill.
Awesome. He erupts in the flame, and he crumples to a little pile of ash really fast, even though it would be too fast in real life.
So he gets like cremated.
He gets cremated, and then I kick his ashes into the dirt.
Nice.
Or maybe just his, I don't know, maybe just his body.
I like the kicking the ashes part.
Because he wouldn't cremate that. It can't be that hard.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. It's now the sheepshooter's turn. And the sheepshooter is going to point his crossbow towards you, right at your gut, and fire. And I know I said about the ranged attack being a disadvantage earlier because he's in point blank. I gave him crossbow expertise so he doesn't get disadvantaged, so...
Okay.
I think that's, well, we'll find out. Does a 21 hit you?
Ooh, yeah, it's gonna hit me.
You're gonna take 8 points of piercing damage.
8 damage, gotcha. So that would, I'm at 32, that put me to
24.
24, okay. Yeah.
Yes. And now it is the Farmhand 2's turn.
I'm 1/3 of my health is
So Farmhand 2 is, after watching his brother get absolutely annihilated, he's going to go towards you, Pygmus, and he's also going to try making a bite attack. Very ravenous bite attack.
Ravenous.
He also has armor class 18.
I'm gonna freak my shit if he does.
Just remember, if it ties your armor class, does that hit or no?
Hits.
It hits.
If it ties your armor class, it hits.
Gotcha.
A 10 does not hit.
No, it does not.
Okay, so yeah, lunges forward, tries to bite the air, misses, or he does bite the air and he misses. Cleetus is also going to try and help out, and he was over here before. Like, I'm just gonna say 3, 4, and he's going to cast his like weak shitter bolt real quick. He's gonna cast it at the sheepshooter.
Oh,
He gets a dirty 20.
the sheepshooter?
Yeah. He does 4 damage.
Let's go, Cleetus.
My boy Cleetus.
Do more than me this battle so far.
Well, it's alright, because you
Oh, I
get
know.
redemption in 2 turns.
It happens.
Base, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take my first action. I'm gonna grab his eye patch, pull
Alright,
it back, and
alright.
slam it onto his other eye.
Make a... Okay.
Is this sleight of hand, or was
This is going to be a... Let me think about this for a second. Because he is obviously going to see this, and he's not going to want it to happen. So
I'm gonna ruin his good eye, his night eye.
you can make a sleight of hand... make a sleight of hand check for me, and he's going to attempt to maneuver around that with a dex saving throw.
Okay, so I'm just rolling sleight of hand right now.
Roll sleight of hand, and he'll roll against you for dex.
Okay. 21.
He rolled a nat 20 plus 1.
He
So,
wins.
yeah, it's kind of like a no.
You rip
no
off
one
the
wins.
eye patch, he's another one underneath.
So
I came prepared!
he's just completely blind. So that with that, he sees you like try to grab his eye patch, and he quickly like puts his arm in front of yours as he like tries reloading with the other hand, or while he's reloading with the other hand, and tries to like fuck off. Like, what are you doing?
Here's
That
how
was
he
an
saw the
action.
reach when his eye was going.
That was an action on your part.
That was one action.
You can still.
Can
well,
I use my other action?
That was an no. You'll if you made an attack I know this could technically count as an attack, but I'm going to say that this is just an action for now.
Oh. Okay.
If you spend a key point, you can make your unarmed strikes, I think.
No. I've already used one.
Okay.
But I gotta save them for actually important things.
Alright, well, in that case, is that the end of your turn?
I have nothing else now.
Alright, Mike, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to farmhand 2.
Mm-hmm. Right
and
there.
Then I guess I'm just gonna try to do the same thing I did last time. Start off with a great axe.
If you move a little bit more forward, by the way, here, you
Flanking?
can flank, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go to the right then.
Alright, you are flanking him, so you get advantage on your attacks.
Okay.
Alright, and
My
you want to
great
make
axe, I got 17 for the hit.
17 to hit?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it hits.
Okay. And then I got 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just great axe him again. Why not?
Alright, yeah.
So the second one to hit, I got 16.
Hits.
And then I got 9 damage again.
And he's looking pretty fucked up right there. Alright, I believe
Oh, how is the sheepshooter looking?
the sheepshooter
He's only
is
taking
still
4
pretty
da-
healthy looking.
Yeah, he's only taking
He
a
doesn't
bit of
seem
damage.
very damaged at all.
I think
Okay.
Cleetus did 4 and I did it.
Pygmus, it is your turn. on that
After
note.
being a monk
Alright,
with like so
I'm
many
going
little hits, it's so
to-
nice to actually be like, oh, I do one attack and does
Yeah.
12 damage. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Can I like? Is it alright if I like shoot at the farmhand and then wait to shoot my second beam, or do you want me to shoot both beams at like once?
Explain what you mean by
I
waiting to
think
shoot.
I think you want
Like
to shoot
if I
first and then move and then shoot the second. Sorry if I'm explaining for you.
Oh,
like just
yeah,
see
I'll
see
allow
the
that.
damage and then see how he's looking and then wait to shoot again.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay.
Sorry,
Then
I
I'll
kinda,
do that.
I kind of just.
No, you're good.
No, that's what I was gonna roll too.
Well, 19.
Yeah,
plus
19 hits.
7. Yeah, that's
Dude, this guy's iPad is coming off.
all right. So
I am determined.
I deal 3 plus 4, 7 damage.
Yep.
The minute
He
Tom
is
said he had an
really
iPad,
fucking
she was
hurt.
sealed.
All right, I'm going for the second one.
He's got
on.
holes in his chest and he's got like teeth missing and fucking like he's got great axes, just chops taken out
He's
of this
looking
guy.
down at himself, going,
Alright.
"Oh no, bro!"
Oh
as you
no!
prepare-
I got a nat 1.
Oh, okay. As you prepare the second attack after realizing how close he is to death, he actually falls on the ground, and you miss your attack.
I just
he's-
feel a little too bad.
He's prone right now. Maybe I shouldn't reward you guys for doing this, but I just want to emphasize the fact that he's basically dead. So that is your action. That's your turn.
Yep.
All right, Josiah, it is your turn.
I cast Sacred Flame.
I'm gonna make him roll at disadvantage because I said he was at prone. Yeah, he rolled a 2.
11.
Yeah, he bursts into flames again. Do your glory kill.
As he bursts into flames, I pick him up and actually throw him into the well really hard. And the impact kills him, but he's not on fire anymore.
And what happens to his body?
Well, he's in the well now.
Just kind of
But the flames kind of doused a little
He
bit. 'cause
starts
he's in the water.
boiling.
All right.
Urban lamb tonight, boys. Or mutton.
All right. It is now the sheepshooter's turn, and the sheepshooter is all his friends are dead.
All my
1
friends are
second.
dead.
He's gonna try biting you. Does a 13 hit your armor class?
No,
Your armor class is 14?
15.
15. Jesus, you guys are really tanky, and I should have given them more plus to hit.
I mean,
Anyways.
originally I was 12 until
Well, I'm
you know,
12,
did other
so
things.
like.
I thought
no.
you were 13.
No, I'm 12.
Oh.
Because remember, well, I'm
I'm
13 minus 1 from my dex,
Oh.
so it's 12 because it's my mage armor.
All
I
right.
would have been 9.
Well, either way,
But-
yeah, I thought you had 10 armor class, my mistake. Anyways, that attack misses. I meant to kill this guy earlier, so he's dead. Anyways, he misses his bite. Base, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna grab his eye patch and I'm gonna flip it to the other eye, like pull it back in, and it's gonna slam into the other eye.
Make a sleight of hand check.
If he rolls another nat 20, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, there's no way he's beating this. 23! He did not roll another nat 20.
He rolled a 5. I'm just messing around.
Okay, 23.
You.
I'm so angry at this point.
So as you rear back for what he thinks is going to be a punch, you instead grab his eye patch, pull it towards you, and then ring it to the other eye, and then and it smacks him in the face. And he's very obviously blind in the other eye. Doesn't take a perception check to realize that. And now he can't fucking see.
Did that do damage when it slammed back?
No, it didn't do damage.
Oh.
If you rolled a nat 20, maybe. For insult damage.
Give him
You did
1
psychic
damage.
damage to him.
Psychic damage.
He's now blind.
Okay.
Not that it matters, because it's not his turn.
Well, can I...
Oh yeah, if you have any other actions you can make, yes.
I'm this far. I'm using a key point. Alright, I'm using one of my other key points to do Flurry of Blows. So I get 2 for this, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do I have to roll or do I just get it? I roll, right?
You roll for what?
Flurry of Blows?
I don't.
Michael, did you roll for Flurry of Blows?
I think you still have to roll it for it. Yeah.
I will. Yeah, you're rolling because you're making attack actions.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll.
I will say I'm gonna give you a +1 because number 1, I like the role play. Number 2, he's blind, so he can't see.
Okay.
So you have a bit of an advantage to hitting him.
10.
A 10 misses.
Can I roll for the other one then?
Yeah, of course.
22.
Yeah, it hits.
No, I don't think that hits.
He got like 8.
Actually, he's blinded, so he went like this.
He's got a +8 to his armor class.
Flapping around in the wind, you just happen to miss him.
And then 4 damage.
Okay.
I'm at 2 key points now. Hopefully there's a short rest coming up.
Wait, I just realized I don't think you had Cleetus.
Yeah, Cleetus didn't go. I'm gonna be real. I keep forgetting about Cleetus, so I keep having him go at random times.
Hi guys, I'm here.
But I'm gonna be real. Like, unless he recharges this ability, no, he doesn't. He can't really do much anyway. So he's really just trying to like cheer you guys on and keep alert. Mike, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna move up to the sheepshooter.
Yep.
I'll go on. Yeah, just go straight. Yeah.
Like here.
Yeah. All right.
Now switch his eye patch again.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna great axe again.
All right. I give you a +1 because he's blindfolded.
So +1 to whatever I roll.
Yeah. No, +1
20.
to your attack roll, not your damage roll.
Oh, wait. To roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Oh,
Yes.
21 then.
Yeah, it hits.
All right. Damage. 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just gonna great axe again because I like using my great axe. 25 to hit.
Holy shit! Yeah, it hits.
Dude, the eye patch was worth
11 damage.
And with that, you kill the sheepshooter. How do you want to kill this blind fool?
All right. I just slide his eye patch over to the other eye just real
You
quickly.
can reach.
What?
Can you reach?
I climb up on his body.
He climbs up on me and just does it.
And I just slide his eye patch over, and then I just
I'll allow that. I'll allow
and then
that.
I just grab it, and I start swinging him Bowser style like in Mario 64, and then I just toss him into the well.
Make an athletics check for me.
Okay.
Oh no. You should let me assist him.
Not one.
Throws him into me.
So you pick him up. It's not difficult for you to pick him up. As you start, you pick him up by the legs, his limp body, and you start whirling him around. Zooto, I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw? So that's under saving throws, right? Dexterity?
Yeah.
Good, I have +5. So wait, do I roll 20?
Roll a d20, yeah.
8.
As his lifeless body comes flying around, you take 3 bludgeoning damage, and Broseph, as you let go of his body,
Do I fall into the well?
You fall backwards and fall prone, which doesn't matter because we're out of combat. But his body doesn't make it in the well. It makes it to the well, and as he smashes into the side of the well, sending brick shards in every direction. Don't worry, I'm not making you roll again. And you just see blood start pouring out of his gaping head as this loud sound is now echoing throughout the prairie and starting to settle down. Jesus Christ.
I start cursing at you in Dwarvish.
I respond back, my bee in Dwarven.
So, that's that.
Better find some alcohol,
There is now
kid.
a corpse in the well, and the water is quite bloodied inside there, by the way.
Can I throw a coin in the well now?
Oh my god, fine. Throw a coin in the well.
Alright, throw a coin in.
Do you wish for anything?
No, I just don't go in.
I didn't take any damage from that though, right?
You didn't take any damage, no, but you hit him.
I wish to have some of my memories back that are lost to drinking.
Alright, yeah. Does anyone... You want to search the well again?
No.
No?
A body in there.
There's a body in there?
Yeah. I put it there.
Can I just look over
I
at the well?
want to search the well.
At the well?
I mean, can I just look in
You
the
want
well?
to search the well?
Yes.
Okay.
I search everything.
What is this? Oh, okay. In that well, you find another small pile of gold. Again, it didn't seem to fall out of the sheep, but you find 25 gold.
It used to be 24.
Yeah.
No, well, 25 plus the one that he found, but that already totals to your party gold anyways, so it's like, why bother?
Should
Tom's
I?
like, keeping
Wait,
track
what
of
am I
all
adding?
Hold on, if we
It's like-
take
it's
the
like
coin back
Luigi's
out of the well,
Mansion,
does his wish mean
how much
anything?
gold we have at the end.
You don't let me see
Am
it.
I adding 25 or 26?
You're adding 25 gold.
You don't let me see him. I don't see him taking the
Again,
money out,
I am
though.
keeping track of the party's gold. You guys can distribute it however you want, but like, if there's ever a point where you're like, how much gold do we have? I'll tell you.
I'm
Okay.
keeping my gold.
So, that's that. There's one more path to explore.
I'll go forward.
Alright.
Guys,
Guys,
your-
let's go back to the
After-
beginning and then up.
After picking myself up,
What's
should
your...
do that
after-
at
yeah, you
some
pick
point.
yourself up. What's your marching order again?
I
is-
guess I'll go first this time.
I'll be behind him.
I'll,
Just so I
Third
see
again, I
him when he's
guess.
grabbing someone Bowser
William, are you
style.
okay in the fourth?
I don't care.
And Cleetus will follow behind you, watching behind to make sure nothing comes over.
There's a
And-
sheep shooter right behind me, isn't there?
As you walk into this new area, you are kind of dumbfounded, honestly. You're not exactly
It's a
sure what you're
fancy
looking
well.
at.
You're so right.
So,
Dude, I wasn't wrong.
Huge.
in a in this little grove, you see a very withered, old, fart-looking sheep in a very rusty wheelchair, sitting quite calmly in front of what seems to be a bottomless pit.
Zooto,
Does
contain yourself.
I know. I'm like, is that an enemy?
Does he have a bell on the side of his thing?
Ding 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 ding.
Make,
Oh!
make an investigation check.
Does he have a pipe bomb under the wheelchair?
Investigation. So 8.
I really need to
13.
throw a coin down that well.
So you take a good look at this guy, and you're like, what the fuck? But you still decide to search him anyways, so you kind of push a little bit ahead of the crowd and start looking at him and trying to investigate, like, what is his deal. And you take a look at his wheelchair, and I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything super interesting about it. He does seem to have some kind of, like, device on the side, like the handle. And you look under the wheelchair, and it seems to be connected to something.
It's a pipe.
So,
Can I throw a coin in the well?
Hold on. Can I walk up to the sheep and say hello?
okay, so you want to walk up to him and say, you say hello?
Hello, do you work here? Hello, young man.
Young.
What?
Can I just stare at him?
You stare at him this whole time.
Okay,
he's,
good.
He's not exactly looking at you. He's
I
kind
want
of
to
like,
go on the other side of the
I
well.
wave,
Looking off in the
I
distance,
wave
it's
my
like-
hand in front
Ask
of
him
his
if he's
face.
okay.
Can I walk on the other side of the well?
you want to walk on the other side?
Yeah, I want to throw my coin in.
I
and
think
make my
this one
wish.
is stupid.
So you walk on the other side. Cleetus just now catches up, and he's like, "What the hell? Who the hell's that?"
What the hell is even that?
So you toss a coin down and make a perception check for me.
This one. Where's my perception? -1. Nat 20.
As you toss the coin down, it hits the side of the well and it clinks, 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 and then falls finally to the bottom. You're no math genius, but you would estimate this well is deep. Like, probably 40, 60 feet deep. It's pretty deep.
Dude, I have a resistance.
And judging by the sound it made at the bottom, it's not full of water.
Can I
All
check
that from a nat 20.
Oh wait, well, I guess if
You can go.
Well, I was gonna say, can I check if there's a ladder?
By the
there?
way,
I guess
my-
he would have seen.
my wish, by the way, is
there is no ladder.
my wish is for like 1,000,000 coins, so I could buy alcohol. Anyways,
Well, I guess this is a dead end.
can I?
You trying to push him in?
No. Can we like see the bottom of the well?
No, it is completely pitch black.
Why is
Well, not pitch black, but you can't see the bottom.
is he here?
Can I?
I don't know who the hell that is.
Can I get closer to his face, just while still staring
I
at
kind of
him?
want to jump down the well.
You get close, really as close as you can. You're like on top of this
Can
guy.
I? It's funny,
Should give him a smooch.
I'm just a still 4'8".
Can I jump down the well?
Can I intimidate him?
Okay,
Yeah, you do
Roll
his first.
intimidation.
I have
Do his
-1
first,
in
do his
intimidation.
roll anyways if you want to intimidate. What are you doing to intimidate him?
I'm literally just walking up forward. Like I'm having like. I'm just,
Giving him a stink eye.
yeah, I'm just giving him a stink eye. I'm just.
Using mean look or scary look from
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
All right. Yeah.
14.
He
He shits himself.
doesn't really seem to notice that you were there.
You said that he had a device on the side.
Yeah,
of it.
device.
Can I ascertain its purpose if I do a check or something?
Let me one second.
Let me see how many wires this pipe.
I step back from him now.
I just need to look at the
So-
ability
Gave it my
check
best
to
shot.
see what the
Okay,
best
I have to.
option is.
Yeah, I have to do something.
I
step
very
back from him, by
important-
the way.
Very important.
I'm not trying to intimidate him anymore.
Just make a flat perception check.
Ooh. Wait, with no bonuses? What do you mean?
Oh no, I mean just because I can't think of
your
anything else. So
perception.
just make a perception.
Okay, so that's +6.
6 Gs.
18.
You're not exactly sure what the purpose of it is, but you can tell that this is probably some kind of explosive.
Oh! I back up very quickly.
So,
Oh, I already backed up, by the
Zooto-
way. I said that.
You
Zoo-
backed up. All right.
by the way, Zooto realizes that from his perception check that there's no water in the well, which means it's not a proper wishing well. So I jump down to get my coin.
You jump down.
Yeah,
Do you attempt to stop your fall?
I have slow fall.
You have okay. Tell me what that
You
does.
just want to
You can use your reaction
Oh.
when you fall to reduce any falling damage taken by 25.
Can I help out? I have,
Before I jump to get my coin back.
Yes,
you
I
break your
will,
leg
I
right
will
now,
give
yeah.
you. I believe I can use like produce flame, and use it off of my person. Correct?
What are you doing to this man?
No, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I can
What?
give him an item and he could hold it so he can see
Oh,
down
I
there.
thought you were gonna.
my
ignite
guy,
the
my guy
pipe bomb.
wasn't. My guy's panicked because he realizes it's not a wishing well and he wants his coin back.
Okay, so you use slow fall. Does that
Okay,
cost
fair
a key
enough.
point?
It's a reaction.
Okay, let's see how much damage you take for one.
How many rolls is this? Uh-oh. This might have been a mistake.
When I back
If
up,
it
I
weren't for the fact that you used slow fall, you would have taken 20 points of damage.
But I take none.
You take none.
Woo! Got my coin back.
Hunk moment.
As I back up,
I'll get back to you later.
That's fine.
okay.
Just put me in the well.
As I back up, I sort of ferry Broseph with me.
Use a second.
I go, back away from the old man, everybody.
What?
Yeah.
Did I
Also,
scare him
And
that-
also,
did I
that
scare him
guy
that
just
badly?
jumped.
Did I,
so you are currently in the well.
Yes.
did I scare him that badly?
No, he has a bomb.
Oh, he has a
Like
boom.
made in a factory.
A bomb factory.
He has a boom.
Yes.
Oh.
Pygmus, you hear this too, so.
Okay, I
Oh,
will
And
step away.
the old ass sheep also hears this, and he does
Bah,
not.
bah.
He doesn't seem to care. He's just kind of sitting there, his arms propped up, and kind of dozing off. Lifts himself back awake. And
Wait,
all that.
wasn't there another guy in our 1,
William
2,
screamed. He jumped off.
3? Oh, that's what you were talking
Yeah,
And
that's
about.
what I
Cleetus goes, "Holy hell! Jesus Christ! I hope he's all right."
I walk with a wide berth around the old ass sheep. I walk to the other side of the well and shout down.
All
after
you
people.
hear is, and it echoes through the whole.
So you kind of peer down.
Well,
you're
he
like,
sounds like he's okay.
Wait, I
Will-
I walk over to him as well, to William as well.
All right, yeah. Do you want to take the long way around?
Yeah, the long way around,
All right.
please.
Please.
What's down there?
All right. So now we get on to what is down there. So let me go to my.
Did I get my coin back?
Yeah, you find your coin at the bottom, but you also find something else.
Did you add my coin back to me?
It's our. I'm keeping track of it. I know you're gonna grab it again, so it's like why bother?
Why bother?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
like
I had a
that.
lot of different events that were circle around this, and this is my favorite one.
Oh no.
Okay.
I don't like that.
So you fall to the bottom of the well, and you kind of fall like Mary Poppins or some shit because you have slow fall. I didn't know monks had that. And at the bottom of the well,
That might have been,
it
like,
takes a
some
while
of
for your
shows,
eyes
though.
to adjust to the night vision.
Mhm.
Not night vision because you have night vision, but because that's just how eyes work.
Yeah.
And you see at the bottom of the well a very large rubber bung, and it has
What's a bung?
a bung is the kind of like the thing you put in a bathtub to stop the water from draining out.
Oh, a
Just a
cork.
drain?
A cork.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
big cork,
Oh.
and it has a big, I guess chain in the middle of it, and there's a note on the end of the chain that says "Do not pull."
And that's all that's in this basement.
That's all that's down there, other than your coin.
So I grab my coin.
Grab your
Um,
coin.
So I can't like search or anything. There's nothing else in here.
There's nothing down there other than the big rubber bung.
I yank it.
There could be alcohol in there.
Yeah, there could be alcohol in there.
I need you to make a strength check.
Strength check. So is that just plus like my +3?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Just D20 +3. 19.
So, as you like kind of lean down and you take two hands on this chain, wrap it around, and start yanking on this rubber bong, it pops out. And very quickly, the well starts to fill up with water, rushing water, and
So it's like a geyser.
it's a geyser, yeah. So the well rapidly fills up with water, and you get sent 10 feet in the air again. Well, okay, not again, but you get sent 10 feet up in the air,
Out of the well.
out of the well, and let me try to animate that real quick. Animate it, but like
Do I?
here
well,
you are
and
again, and you get thrown to the side.
No fall damage.
Do you use another reaction? Does that cost anything?
No, I don't think it does. It doesn't say anything. It just says it's.
You sure it's not a key point?
No, it says it's under reaction. It's just reaction.
Okay, it's
Simple.
like I don't know how reaction works out of combat, but
I'll say that because it's been a long enough since you've used your last reaction that you don't take damage. Whatever.
A Mary Poppins.
I
yo.
kind of
You
tempted
come
to
through
make you
fighting.
take force damage, but now that I just said that, I'm not going to. Also,
falling is a force.
it starts, you hear, it starts, hold on.
The old man's finally getting a shower. Old sheep. I don't like this.
It also rains gold.
My wish came true!
So, gold pieces just start falling left
I
and
put my
right.
shield above my head.
One of them falls next to the old man, and one of them clinks him on the head, and he goes, "Ugh!" One also comes pretty close to his left arm, you notice. And you hear a clink as it hits on his wheelchair.
Oh, and I don't know it's a bomb.
Spaghetti-o.
Anyways, so yeah, gold pieces,
I'm looking at my shield masterpiece.
gold pieces start falling left and right.
Do I grab a bunch?
Yeah, you can grab them all, and you find all totals to 25 pieces of gold.
I mean, it's a bit low than my wish, but It came partially true. This is the only well that actually somewhat came true.
Yeah, so you're out of the well again, and
Yeah.
the well is now full of water. Full to the brim. And there's now water everywhere. The ground is saturated, guys.
Oh, fuck, it's muddy.
Can I grab some of that well water for my brewing?
Yeah, go ahead. This
get
well
more.
water is notably fresher than
Then
the
I'll
other.
empty the others and get this fresh.
Now you have some fresh
Yes,
water
good.
bottles.
Sweet.
So what's going on with the old ass sheep?
I also
So-
wanna. I also notice everyone else is far away from the old ass sheep, and I go, "Why are we avoiding the guy?
He's a bomb.
Like he is the bomb?"
No, he had the wheel. His wheelchair has a bomb on it. So I would back away.
I
We're
will
kind of close.
back
to
up.
it.
Jaeger
10
bomb.
feet.
Okay, I got you. I'll back away.
All right, you back away a little bit.
I
from
back
the
away
relation.
too.
You've already backed away, but you back away a little bit more for just in case.
Yes.
All right, so now you're all far, far away from the old ass sheep, knowing what he is holding. Again, he didn't seem very angry, but you know he has a bomb, so you're not going to take that chance. What are you doing now?
Should I shove him in the well?
The well is full of water now.
Yeah, but if you put him in, then the water will stop the explosion.
That's
That's
no,
how
it
my kind
won't.
works.
It'll just make the water go everywhere.
And more gold will come out.
This seems like a bust. I say we just try
Does-
to leave.
Does anyone have just any not close?
Is there a bomb?
Far.
Is there a bomb manual nearby?
Anyone have any just far away
Morse
range?
code.
You,
Dot, dot, dot,
you want
dot.
us to detonate it manually?
But from
I could
far.
cast Sacred Flame on him, and that might detonate the bomb. But
I think I have a what is it called? Javelin. Yeah.
I don't know
thing.
if that would detonate a bomb.
I don't know. I could.
I think Sacred Flame is perhaps a better bet.
I could try.
Well,
All right.
Can I just? Why don't I just
Fine.
shove him in the well?
that's not going to work.
Why wouldn't it work? Can we
It's
not
gonna
remove the
explode.
sheep from his chair?
Why would you want to get closer to it?
It's a sheep. I just
It
grab
mi-
him and throw him
It
in.
might explode.
The old ass
While you're
sheep
doing
is
that.
still like he
We don't know what.
he leans back
finally
into his
is.
chair, and you just hear a massive like
Oh my God.
as he shits himself.
This is just Hector.
Okay,
This
I
really
think we
is-
should
he's done
try-
every Hector thing.
I think. Well, one, I think we should just try to leave. But if you all think blowing him up is a good idea,
You could have something
know
with-
that it's
I don't know how
gonna be a
big the
good idea.
explosion would be. So we'd have to be.
That's what. Listen, we're watering the crops. If we just throw him in the
But
water.
okay,
will
but to
everyone-
throw him in, you would have to be right up against him, and the bomb might explode while you are doing that. So what I'm saying is that I don't think.
I just like
Why?
to see. I like to see explosions.
Okay.
Is this
Broseph is
man
pro explosion.
like evil?
It's exciting.
Like, do we see
make an
this man?
insight check if you want to find that out.
Okay.
I think he's
Is
old
this
and
FDR?
stupid, and I think someone planted a bomb on him.
FDR.
in that one.
He just seems like a jolly old man. I don't know what you guys are so afraid about.
I don't know that we should kill him.
Okay,
Because
so-
he does. He.
Can,
I mean,
is
he
is
has
his
a bomb,
hand
yes.
over the bomb, like over the trigger?
It's kind of just like he's just kind of resting. Like he's got his elbows up. The trigger, or the so-called trigger, is at the far end of his armrest. But he's got his arms like in his lap, kind of.
Would it be sleight of hand if I were to like tie his arms down with a rope?
Okay, well, there's a very simple
Yes,
solution to
sleight
this,
of
and that is that we all just leave. We just go around.
Someone's thinking over
So
here.
Brosephius, why don't we just make a round?
You can explode things later.
Listen, if you hear a blowing,
Yeah,
outside-
I'm not opposed to
You're
blowing this doddering geriatric
Wow,
fool.
this is what we should do.
To Kingdom
We should
Come.
we should tie him up.
No, okay,
No, no,
everyone,
no.
we'll just leave. I'll just cast Sacred Flame.
No. Here's what we do: we tie him up, right? We bring him with us.
No,
and then
because he'll
he's
explode.
No, that's the point. We throw him at the enemy, and then he
might
blows
we'd
up.
have to
He's a
carry
bomb.
him. We'd have to carry him.
No, he's a wheelchair. We push him.
He could. We don't know what is going to make him explode. He could.
That's button.
Okay, everybody leave. I start ushering.
This
Broseph.
is a walking bomb.
Around.
All right, Broseph, do you comply?
I can.
Hold on.
All right, so you guys
Sadly,
shuffle
I-
him around, and you get.
I go
you
to
know,
the other end of the
I
hallway.
don't say I
Cleetus
disagree.
kinda
with
follows
This is a
your-
walking bomb we can
He
have.
could.
It's a
be
free
good
blow
use.
up.
I am not walking next to that
Oh my
thing.
God!
Then let me walk in the front with him.
Well, you would be walking 25 feet
ahead or behind of us.
Yes, and then when
So-
we encounter more enemies, I blow him up in front of the enemies.
What?
You,
Could
you
work.
want to...
I want to tie him up so he doesn't do it.
Do you have rope?
Yeah, I got like
What-
50 hemp rope, I think. Yeah, I have
What are
hemp rope 50
you
feet.
guys thinking? Are we?
I'm thinking it's going to explode and we
Are we
should just
going
leave.
to use him as a
He's a weapon.
RPG, a rocket?
You know what else is a weapon? All the
made
weapons we
for
have.
us?
I have none.
Okay, your body is a weapon.
Okay.
You can shoot lightning from your mouth.
That is true.
Alright, you want to tie him up.
So he can't hit the
I
button.
want to tie him up and beat
Make-
him up and
like
throw
his
him out of
arms
that
are-
wall.
Make a d20 roll with your proficiency bonus.
Proficiency?
It should be +2 or +3,
Do
I
you,
think.
do you have a proficiency?
In what? Oh, I have +3 proficiency. Okay. I thought it would be sleight of hand, but...
No, sleight of hands for like something else.
Sleight of hand is for tricking.
13.
Alright, he does not resist, notably, as you kind of take his arms and then tie a knot around them.
Yeah.
So you just have him, he's just still has him in his lap. Is that how you tie them?
Well, I was gonna, like, tie him to the chair. Like, tie him so he can't, like...
Oh,
reach.
he's not getting up out of the chair.
No. So he can't, like... Because
He
if it's
can't
like if
twitch.
it's like this, he can go, like...
Yeah,
I
alright.
want it to be like this so he can't, like, reach...
You tie him up, and
Okay.
now he's tied up, and again, he doesn't look any more or less miserable than he did before.
Sweet. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. You guys just move away, and
Okay.
I'll take the lead and bring him with
you
me.
will stay 20 to 25 feet behind us.
Do you want me to be in front or behind?
Behind. Well,
In front might be better so you can see me.
yes, going. Okay.
Go around and I'll go...
we will go to one
if
of
you
the
want to make it
edges of the
simpler, just
circle.
move us in front. Move me in front ahead, because we're going back to the beginning, I assume.
Yeah, no, well, I am going to put you guys back at the beginning.
Sorry, I just managed to
but I'm
choke on my own
going to
spit.
say, okay,
Yeah, I'm just 25 feet
so
away.
you're pushing him around.
Yeah, I'm wheeling him.
Make an animal handling check for me.
Shit, I'm -1.
Better be good.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah, you start wheeling him around, and he's not that heavy, but like it's a little cumbersome.
Do
to
you like
wheel.
alcohol, my friend?
Sorry, I need to.
But Cleetus,
Is there any extra water? I'm sorry, I break character real quickly. Or is that someone's water down there already?
I don't think it's
it doesn't
anyone's.
look like it's open.
Yeah, it looks
so-
like it's
Sweet.
been
I'm
opened.
sorry. I want to
You're
stop
good.
coughing because I'm.
This is a great idea. We have a walking bomb.
So what are you saying to Cleetus?
Cleetus, you don't know this gentleman, do you?
I have no idea who the hell that is. Maybe it's because they turned into a sheep, but I never saw that man in my life.
Alright, fair enough.
So now, whenever we get in a battle, I push him towards the enemy, and
you're-
you fire the bomb.
You're fine with us using him as a walking bomb?
Well, if you do insist that that's a bomb strapped to his wheelchair,
I'm pretty certain.
he's pretty certain that it's a bomb.
Could
So
we-
I guess, as long as I know.
I mean,
damn
technically,
well,
we could take the sheep out of the chair. Now that I think about
Yeah,
it,
like, we could use.
I
We
didn't
could
think about that.
They're a
take
package.
the bomb off.
Part of the package.
It's a package.
You know what? I feel like that'd be a good idea, taking the sheep off. Maybe not trying
Can we-
to.
should
take
we
the
do
bomb
that?
Well, where are we gonna put him?
Just put him like I don't know. Take
If
him
we
off.
take him out of the wheelchair, it's essentially leaving him for dead anyways. We might as well. I mean, the fool is more dead than he's alive, I would argue.
So you guys are back at the main starting area, and you are. So, what do you want to do with old ass sheep? He doesn't have a name, by the way. His name is Old
How
Ass
about
Sheep.
we take him out? I'm gonna sit him by like the
Just
water
put him in the
thing.
trough?
No, I'm gonna sit him by the water. I am gonna give him some of my fresh water, by the ways.
Okay, so you want to first. I need you to untie the rope. So make another, like, check, I guess.
Is that proficiency?
Yeah.
17.
Okay, you were very easily able to untie the ropes.
Yeah.
You notice that if these ropes,
Can I
these
get,
ropes
I
are
get the
easy
rope
to
back?
fail. Yeah,
Yeah.
you get it back. Now you want to take him out.
Yeah, I want to put him next to the water trough, and I'm gonna give him water then.
Make an animal handling check. Again.
8.
And as you start picking him up, he notably starts to resist a little bit, and he kind of, like he
Can I-
grabs
can
his
I be-
wheelchair,
Oh, okay.
and he very clearly wants to stay in his wheelchair.
Can I run up saying, wait, you having trouble with the animals here? I got this.
So you're up there now?
I also make it. I
He
also wanna take
cracks
him out
his
of the-
knuckles
I also
and
want to take him out.
You have good animal handling?
Zooto,
I do.
Do you step back?
You got this. I believe in you. I'm gonna stay with him. I say in Dwarvish, you got this.
So Joseph, Broseph, you go up to the old ass sheep and you, make an animal handling check, I guess.
Another nat 1.
Ding 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 ding.
It could be a dud.
Nice chance to look at me, Hector.
As
Zooto, I don't think I got this.
as you pick up the old ass sheep, he so what happens in the span of a couple of seconds, mind you, as you start to lift him out of the seat, he kind of slams his hands down and you hear a ding as he rings the bell that's hooked up to the device. And he makes a grunt like "Ah!" as he realizes that his mistake. And almost immediately after that, very comedically timed,
He shit the spit.
he doesn't shit his pants. Fire starts erupting out the back of the wheelchair.
It's fireworks!
I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Question, can I use one of my key points to dodge the thing? You can spend 1 key point to take the
Roll
dodge
your dex-
action as a bonus on your turn.
Roll your dex saving throw at advantage then.
Dex saving throw?
Yeah.
Or should I just...
Do I need to make a
Or
dex
should I
saving
just-
throw as well?
No.
Oh,
Because it's directly behind him.
oh, I'm in front. Okay.
He's facing upwards, and the
Alright.
fire is thrusting out the back of the
So,
wheelchair.
16 with dex saving, we said, right? And then I can roll advantage if I use a key point?
Yeah.
Or 16 already, like...
Oh wait, you made a 16?
Yeah, without without using the
Okay.
key point yet.
You.
Or can
It's
I...
a half damage thing, so you passed,
Oh,
but you
okay.
still are going to take half damage.
Sweet.
So, let me think here.
Damn it, if only I had a resistance to fire. I have resistance to lightning.
So, as flames start erupting out the back of his wheelchair through like Gmod style thrusters, you take 4 fire damage.
Oh, that's not bad. So, 21
and
minus
then-
4.
And then he very quickly starts to accelerate forward. And all you hear is a scream, and then BOOM!
Did we kill anyone?
We should have built a ramp.
Zooto, are you okay?
Jog up.
You jog up.
Just a little burnt up.
So
God,
you
green
start
earth has happened. No, no. I run up to them.
Okay, you run up to here. There are scorch marks in the ground.
Do I go to the water? Go. Pss, 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 pss.
You can run to the water and like start like putting yourself
Yeah.
out.
All right, boys. I'm at 17 health, so we're doing great.
Alright, hold on. I gotta...
I'm taking so much unnecessary damage. One from Michael's.
Both from
Hold
me,
on,
pretty much.
you've taken a lot of damage.
Both
I can
from
probably-
me.
No, we're fine for now.
For now? Okay.
Maybe we'll have a long rest soon. Who knows?
I'm gonna go up and at least
Well, then it doesn't
not
matter.
fully walk up the top, but at
I
least
can
go
still
to
hear
like
you anyways,
where the
that's your
top
choice.
that cut off of that square is.
I really wish I had props that I could add here, like scorch marks and shit, but I
Just tire marks.
Give me a second, actually.
Pro left skid marks.
That's
in
up to
2
you,
ways.
Josiah, if you want to heal me, but
Yeah, I'm gonna cast cure wounds on
Zooto.
Zooto.
You can call me Bronx, Zooto, whatever you want.
Yeah, and I guess I don't have to do anything about that. I can just roll that.
Okay, then just let me know how much I heal.
10.
10.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, I'm back at 27 then. More health than I had than before Michael fucking swung a guy at me. I curse at you. I curse at you again in Dwarvish.
What the hell happened?
I was trying to get him out of the chair. He didn't want to. Then I put my trust into young Broseph, and
I thought I'm pretty good with animals, but this one was not a.
I'm in a bit of pain. Does anyone have any alcohol to help numb me
I
up?
cured your burn.
He's not a normal animal.
No, Clearly not.
He hit the bomb, and his chair went zoom, and
So it wasn't.
All right,
a
I'm not gonna
bomb.
try drawing it.
it was a bomb. It
So-
started off with
Well, hold on.
fire.
Well, you just said that you heard a boom. He said we heard a boom.
Can I
We
go
didn't
up to
see an
like,
explosion.
like
I
up
assume it's a
on
bomb.
that top path? Can I go up to where they cut off, like that square where it's cut off?
Yeah. What do you? So.
Yeah, can we-
Just start to look,
Just
start
peek. We
to
wanna
like
peek.
peek
Stuff
and going
will
up
start
north.
We just
moving
want to
up there.
peek.
All
Yeah, we all
right.
wanna
So
peek. I just want to see the aftermath of these.
now I don't have any explosion decals, like I said. However, what you see.
went down the.
What you see is a bunch of metal components scattered all around the little area, and the well has a massive, just gaping hole.
Can I
in
go
it.
up and
And there
look at
is
it?
blood fucking
Can I
everywhere.
go up and look at it? Like,
There is blood and viscera
Is-
just
can I-
covering the
It is
place.
a-
Does
Investigation
this
check?
well have money? or
Investigation
water?
check?
What
It doesn't have money in
perception?
it.
Perception?
Um,
I meant
unless you're looking
water.
for something in specific, do a perception check.
Perception? Okay.
Can I toss a coin in the well?
Yeah, okay, you can run up here, and after you doused
rolling-
yourself in
I'm rolling
the
garbage.
after you doused yourself in the water, you feel a little bit better.
I got
Yeah.
rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6? Okay. You don't find anything that the old ass sheep really had. All you notice very quickly, it smells fucking terrible in here, dude. It smells like, well, one, he shit his pants, so it smells bad. It also smells like a corpse, and it smells like sulfur and sulfides, because a bomb just went off, and there's fucking blood everywhere. Jesus Christ, dude, it's like a murder scene in here.
Can I say Mike's character, Broseph, notices I walk by and I don't seem bothered by the smell or the sight?
Yeah,
or
you don't
anything?
care. Actually, make a Constitution check
Is that just like my
to
constitution?
see if you can hide the fact that you do not smell anything.
13.
Yeah, you hold yourself up pretty well, showing off that I don't smell anything.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of going off the fact that I was in my lore, my character's in the service, so he doesn't.
Alright.
He's not really bothered. But
However,
anyways,
you
I'm throwing a coin.
excuse
in.
me. You do search the well, and in the well, you find. Well, you find the gold that he just tossed in, which I'm not going to count. You find 1 gold.
Who?
He does.
We just all
Now, does he get the?
You all want to go up there?
Well, I threw a coin in there as well.
Cleetus follows.
I'm throwing a coin in there and my wish is for that poor man to make it to the afterlife.
Oh, dude, he's in like the 7th circle right now. He's gone.
Well,
They're gonna have to glue him back together in hell.
But I don't tell. Obviously these wishes are in my head. This one I feel guilty for.
So he's dead. Anyways, do you all want to move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
anyways,
I'll take the lead.
Let us.
You want to take the lead, Zooto?
I gotta get ready for that
I'll
next
take
well to
second.
throw a coin in.
I'll go 3rd.
I wonder how many coins I've thrown.
For every well there's been so far, so about 5 or 6. Or 4. Or
Unless people have been picking them up again, I guess. But
you want to go last, William?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Doesn't matter to me.
You walk into the next room, and it seems not much different from the other one. There's nothing really in here.
wheelbarrow.
But there is a well.
what is with the fucking wells?
I throw a well.
I immediately just start moving on.
I throw a coin in the well.
Throw another coin in the well.
Yeah.
Everyone else just wants to move on?
I would like to check the well.
Alright. Other than the coin that you, William is already moving on. And William, I'll just say it now because I didn't really put anything interesting in these rooms. I apologize. It's just another empty
you didn't move
area.
me.
I did move you.
You used Broseph.
Oh, I used Broseph. I'm sorry.
Anyways, this wish was for me to say goodbye to my family one last time.
Jesus.
Just
Alright.
another fucking well.
Pygmus wants to search the well. And what does he find in the well? Let's find out. Let's roll my loot table.
And then can I do?
Fuck.
Oh, wait till you're done.
Aha! Oh my god, that was a 99. 1 second.
What are those noises?
Oh, that's my
His
phone.
ringtone.
Oh.
Yeah, you find 10 gold in that well.
Can I search the wheelbarrow?
Okay, you can search the wheelbarrow.
Is that investigation?
Just, if you're looking for something in particular, investigation. If you're looking, just looking...
Okay, just looking perception. Alright, well, they're both -1, so it doesn't matter. 12.
You think that's about a bit of puke at the bottom of the well.
I smell it. What do I get from
It
that?
smells like puke. It looks
Can I
like...
tell what they puked out?
Roll survival.
Don't.
Survival minus
Smell
1.
test.
14.
A diet of almost exclusively corn. And water. And moonshine.
You should try to. You should.
No, I don't do that.
Let's
But I smell it, and I smell the moonshine, and my senses get heightened for a second. I'm like, there's moonshine.
I'm gonna be real right now. I programmed a magic item here later, and I fucking nailed what your personality was gonna be. Anyways, so yeah, there's nothing in here. Do you guys want to catch up?
I join.
Yeah,
William.
catch up.
And I see a new
Yes.
well, and I throw a coin down it.
You throw another coin down the well.
Yes, it's a wishing well.
All right, so William, you obviously don't care.
I
so we're
don't.
moving
It's a
on.
well, whatever.
All right, William, we'll get back to you. Zooto, you throw one in the well. Broseph, do you continue with William?
This time I wish for a new.
Pygmus, what's
a
your
new.
deal?
I
alcohol
will
flask.
join Zooto.
All right, and Cleetus is kind of sitting between the party to make sure everything's all right. Doesn't want to split anything up.
Yeah, my wish is for a new wishing or not wishing flask. Drinking flask.
All right, and you want to search the well?
Yes.
Can't make the
do.
same wish over and over again.
Yeah, you can. I'm not gonna make you roll D800s anymore because I see you're doing this joke over and over.
I think it's a wishing well.
Hey, good for you.
My guy believes
find
in
2 gold.
wishing wells.
2 gold.
My guy really
Hell
believes
yeah.
in these wishing wells.
You guys have just
Like,
reached 100 gold.
Out of curiosity, my guy decides to look down this well.
You look down the well.
Yeah, my guy decides to look
Make a
down this
perception check.
well. 1. Not that one, just a
Yeah, 2
31.
minus 1.
It's a well. It's got water in it. It's got bricks.
The water
It's
is
gotta be-
opaque.
It's got to be real. It's got to be a wishing well then.
All right. So as you move forward, William,
After.
you as you continue forward,
Oh.
you encounter
I'm looking for granddad.
well, a very sheepish or a very small
I get
looking lamb. You guys continue, I imagine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. So, yeah, it's just a very young
We found
looking
it.
lamb.
Is it
You
a
have a
regular
play
lamb
date.
or is it on 2 legs?
It's on 2 legs, and it seems to be reading from a book, and it's talking to the scarecrow.
That better be the Bible, young man.
You say this out loud?
Yes.
He glances over, and he's like, "Oh,
Are those the scriptures?
no. This is my joke book.
Tell us a
wait,
joke.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, I just get up right next to them and just stare at them again.
Give me a minute. Oh crap! I don't
I'm
know.
not
if
trying
I-
to intimidate. I just get up and just stare.
Oh, okay, I do have it. I have a notebook. I have a notepad in here called The Big Book of Bad Sheep Jokes.
Bad.
Yeah, no, it's... You get a glance at his book, and you notice it reads, Big Book of Bad Sheep Jokes to Get You Laughing, Volume 1. It's a huge fucking book, by the way.
I'm up next to them.
And the lamb
staring at
child
them.
peeps up and says, What do you say to a sad sheep? Sheer up. William.
You're a good one, kid.
I need you to make a
you
wisdom
have
saving
alcohol?
throw.
Oh, I'm so wise. What's my wisdom? What's 7 plus 6? 13.
13. Yeah, you don't find the joke very funny.
Eh.
I would like to cast message.
What do you say in this message?
Do you have any jokes for me?
He takes a moment to register this, and you are also, like, I'll say you can kind of move forward, because we're not in any initiative,
I'm also-
unless
it's
you
a-
guys want to attack.
Yeah, we're
No,
not.
no,
I
I'm
wanna-
up next to him, staring at him.
So,
I assumed we were already sort of in the room.
Yeah.
So
I
he
need to
says,
stare at this child.
Yeah, hold on.
Playdate.
I'm seeing eye to eye with them.
Well, what did the sheep say to its lamb? It's past your bedtime. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I get it. That's a good one. I like that one. This is better than the vampire joke.
14.
You also don't find the joke very funny.
Can I ask him a joke? I want to hear a joke.
Yeah, okay, you can kind of push forward. Cleetus, you notice he's, like, kind of trying to look forward, like, trying to get by as this lamb child is speaking more. So, yeah, he looks at you, and he starts reading from his Big Book of Bad Sheep Jokes Get You Laughing, Volume 1, and he says, what do you call a Protestant sheep? A Baptist.
I mean,
Roll for wisdom, yeah.
when he's
Wait.
right, he's right.
Wisdom. Oh shit, -1. 16.
Yeah, you don't find it very funny.
I'm
Well,
up
I
in
look at him and I just smile. Go, ah.
I'm up in his face and I'm like, tell me a joke.
So you're right up in his grill, and
Dude,
he
16. I don't
he
like
back
a joke.
they back up a little bit, and they're like, yeah,
Dance, monkey, dance.
why do sheep never get sick?
Why?
They have herd immunity.
Okay.
How many
Roll for
jokes
wisdom.
do you have?
I'm trying to. I'm just gonna. This is a D20, right?
D20, yep.
Oh, that's never mind. That's okay. What the heck? No, stop. I don't know how to have this work. I'm just trying to roll. I'm just gonna.
Click on your wisdom. Click on your wisdom at the top where it shows your like total wisdom.
I am clicking on that. And it's not, oh,
Just roll a real
no.
dice.
And just add the wisdom. in.
6.
As you're staring deep into the eyes of this stuttering lamb child, your fluoride stare, you just start feeling the most elated you've ever felt as you fall to the ground in absolute laughter, choking on your breath. You can't fucking get up.
I walk up.
And this young lamb seems very, very glad that you're so happy.
I see this laughter. Can I sleight of hand take the book?
No, what? No, the lamb isn't laughing.
No,
Yeah, no, I
Broseph
see
is
him laughing. Can I sleight of hand?
Why do you wanna
and
take
the
the book?
lamb
'Cause
child is
I want to read the joke.
lamb child is like smiling very, very happily. You want to try stealing the book?
I just want to take it.
Why not just ask?
Can I see that book?
As you kind of walk up, Cleetus runs in and says, "Wait, Dolly! Where the hell
Oh
you
my
been,
God.
kid?"
Has he been cloned?
And Cleetus runs up to the lamb child, calling out its name, calling it its kid, his
Oh.
kid. Dad, what the hell's going on? I almost gave him
Yo,
Cleetus'
the
voice.
kid says hell. He's 13 and this is.
He says hell, and then he corrects himself. He goes, "Heck, what's going on?" Dolly, I thought you were dead, boy. Where the hell you been? I got lost. I took the cloak like you said you told me to, and I didn't know where else to go.
Okay, I'll keep laughing.
You're
now.
still. You can
No,
keep laughing.
Keep
Okay.
Keep laughing.
So, the lamb child now has a name. Their name is Dolly.
What a fitting sheep name.
They mention a red cloak, or the cloak, and you do. I forgot to mention it before, but they are wearing a red cloak around them. So, him and Cleetus kind of converse for a little bit. I'm not going to do the role play back and forth between me because I feel like that'd
What
be a bit
happened to
weird.
your wife, Cleetus?
What? I'm sorry. It's not a story I really want to talk about right now.
Okay.
Listen, Dolly, the important thing is you're safe. I thought, Jesus, boy. All right. Everyone, this is my kid, Dolly. Well,
Am I still laughing right now?
no, you got up.
Oh,
you
okay.
eventually,
This
that was,
is
I was about to
not
go over
a
and
safe
shake him
place for children. Do you
or
want to
slap him or
evac
something.
him and we'll just move on?
that's what I was thinking. Dolly, we got to get you somewhere safe, boy. I think the
I
only
said
good
boy,
place
boy.
we could get to is the farmhouse, which is on our way now. Dolly, we're going to get you in there. We're going to get you safe. And we're going to get you turned back into a human, all right?
The farmhouse safe?
All right, Dad. Just, and they kind of stutter. They're very, very shocked, both of them, that they're still alive. It had been.
After seeing what happened to the old man.
Did you hear an explosion? Yeah. Don't worry about that. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, Dolly has now joined your party.
Can I do a perception check of this little area, though?
Yeah, you can look around. There's the scarecrow that Dolly was telling jokes to, and a couple hay bales around.
I got a 5.
Yeah, pretty much everything I just told you is
Can
exactly
I
what
do
you
a
see.
perception check as well?
Sure.
16.
So, the scarecrow is pretty standard. It's got a blue flannel on, doesn't really look like much. It looks a little bit weathered, kind of like well-worn, more than the other one was before. The hay bales are just sacked. Looks like someone had been sitting on one for a while. It's a straw hat. Nothing much really of value here.
Can I punch the scarecrow?
Make an attack action, or attack throw, or attack. Roll for attack.
14. Right on
Yeah,
track.
you clock the scarecrow right in the stomach, and it crumples over. And Cleetus and Dolly kind of look over for a moment, and they look back at each other.
I flex.
Zooto, is vandalism just in your nature?
No, I just... He was looking at me funny.
Dolly looks noticeably scared of this, and Cleetus goes, "Don't worry, I've been fighting with these guys.
Only killed a couple people.
we killed a lot of bad... Well, he doesn't say this. We're taking care of all the baddies out there. We're gonna get you safe, alright?" And you're
I
still
continue flexing.
Why did I hear a bunch of fighting and then a big explosion and then a second big explosion and a third big
Oh,
explosion?
yeah.
noise?
Third big explosion, and then a fourth bigger explosion.
Why was there water flying
What
over
was
the
with the
cornfield?
geyser?
Anyways,
A coin hit me in the head, me stealing the coin.
You guys can continue.
I want to take the hat.
You
and
take the
wear
hat?
it.
From the
Yes.
scarecrow?
Alright, you wear the hat.
My hat.
You look
yes.
quite stylish as a scare.
Thank you.
Ouch.
Marching order?
Ooh, we
anyone?
could
I'll
we
go
could dress
first.
up as a scarecrow and sneak past the guards.
Do you hear me?
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the scarecrow's
Dude,
clothes.
I'm so
Do you
creative.
I'll go
wanna
second.
Okay.
I'll go
Zooty, you want to go third?
third.
And Pygmus, you go last, and then Cleetus and Dolly will follow behind.
Hopefully Dolly's like, yeah, maybe in front of
my
Cleetus.
equipment.
Alright, so...
Scarecrow hat.
Yeah, Dolly is now in your party. This small lamb child. So, next area, once again, does not seem to have
This
anything
isn't
in
the
it.
farmhouse.
I'm throwing a
I
coin in
move
there.
on.
Well, the farmhouse
Wait.
should be up ahead.
Can
It's
I
one
I move a-
step of the way closer.
Can I say, hey Dolly, come here, and I give him one of my coins.
I move. I move.
oh.
ahead.
And
I
we
move
put, I'm
fast.
like, if you throw a coin in here and make a wish, it'll come true.
Alright, do I have to say it out loud?
Nah, you could say it in your head.
He flicks the coin in awkwardly a little bit with his weird hoof sheep hands, kind of mixed. William, you pass on because you don't
You
care
know,
about
well,
this.
before I do, I go, if you'd really like these things to come true, you should try praying and not simply throwing coins in the world.
Like that was key.
Anyways, I throw my coin
Listen,
in.
he can do what he pleases.
I wish God never existed. No, I don't do that. What's my wish? I just wish to have unlimited ice for my drinks.
So, alright, has anyone searched the well?
I do not.
Pygmus will search the well. And you don't find anything of interest down there. It's just, again, the
I'm
two
spreading
goals.
the wishing well joy. It's like Christmas joy.
Alright, what is your marching order again?
I mean, I'll go third again.
Alright. And I'll just rearrange the same way it was before.
See, I'm interacting with my fellow characters by Dolly. That kid's gonna grow up throwing a coin in every
Alright.
well.
There's no way I'm getting easy, it's just letting by. And there's, oh my god, there's sheep! Roll for initiative.
Wow.
This, oh god, I should have reduced the party size on this. You guys are a fucking conga line of people here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Give me 1 second as I
Okay.
roll for my guys.
Can you have a minus initiative?
I think
If
you
your
can,
dex is- if
actually.
your dex
You
is
suck.
negative.
Yeah.
Does the sharpshooter have an eye patch?
Wait till we get there. God, I rolled like utter crap.
Why couldn't you? Why? I wish we have.
Alright,
I mean, we rolled a nat one on
Mike.
the old man.
17.
All right.
12 team.
Very nice.
18.
I thought your number was gonna be negative. That's
No,
why. you were
I was just
asking
curious. No,
earlier.
I was just curious. I was really just curious.
Oh right, I forgot to roll for Cleetus Dolly. Hold on. This is the first time I actually remembered to roll for Cleetus.
Dolly's gonna tell him jokes.
Okay, base, top of the round, is your turn.
Sweet. Quick question: does the sharpshooter have an eye patch?
It doesn't take a perception check to notice that,
Yeah.
yeah, he has an eye patch on.
Boys, I know my mission.
Actually,
She
give me a
also
second. I want that to be up to fate, not up to me. Sorry if I'm doing this really awkwardly. Yeah, he has an eye patch on.
Sweet. All right. So the corn doesn't hinder my movement, right?
No, at least the first tile of corn will not hinder your movement.
So, because I want to avoid that one enemy.
So you want to go like,
Yeah. Can I reach the sharpshooter?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I
Yes,
can
you
reach
can.
Okay, I run up to the sharpshooter. I immediately grab his eye patch.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
And I'm getting my revenge this time. What am I doing? Which one is this again?
Make an action. So it's sleight of hand, and he's
Sleight
gonna
of
use
hand.
Dex to try and avoid that.
16.
He made a 17.
Oh my god.
So he, again, just kind of shoves you away as you try reaching for his eye patch. And he seems really fucking mad. So now,
Oops. Can I use a key point? Oh no, wait, I already used my bonus. Or no, wait, I didn't use my
no,
bonus.
you didn't. But you didn't dash.
Yeah, can I use a key point?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm just... And I have to attack, do Fury of Blows then, right?
Yeah, you have to use.
Okay,
well,
then.
you can use a key point to do whatever you want, but if you want to attack again, you
I'm
need to use
doing
a
the
key
eye
point.
patch again.
No. I mean,
Oh.
you have to. If you use a key point, you can only make attack actions.
Oh, then yeah,
Unless
I'm
it says.
No, then I'm gonna do Flurry of Blows. This is for the first one then.
Yep.
14.
Hits. Just hits.
9.
Okay.
And then this is for the other one I have to roll, right?
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Okay. What is your damage again?
It is a d6 plus 3.
Do 2d6 plus 6.
2d6 plus 6. So I roll 2d6s?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. 3 plus, what, 6? Wait, do I add the 6 after the 2 rolls?
Yes. Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Just roll 2
Okay.
d6s and
So
then
3, and then 2.
So
11.
5 plus 6, 11.
11. Yeah.
He looks really fucking hurt. Yeah. You just you just punched all his teeth out, dude. And his,
when you hit me away.
and his eye patch is almost falling off. Alright. Mike, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go around William, go right in front of the farmhand.
Right here?
Yep.
Alright.
And then I just gonna do what I've been doing best. I'm just gonna great axe first.
This is the martial life.
13.
Just hits.
Okay.
Alright.
9 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna great axe him again. 12 does not hit, right?
12 does not hit. Alright,
Okay.
so as you hit the first attack, the second one glances off them and does not hit. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It is now Cleetus' turn. And Cleetus is going to... Let's see, what's he gonna do? Gonna kind of maneuver around Dolly real quick. Actually, before. Mike, do you have any health missing?
Nope.
William?
No, what?
Do you have any health missing?
No.
Okay, never mind. I wasn't keeping track of that, so I was just asking.
I think he.
I'm the only one who's taking
Yeah, you're
damage.
the only one who's been taking damage. So, I guess
Yes,
Cleetus is just going to make a weak bolt attack against
Every level.
Farmhand 2.
You mean farmhand 1?
Oh, okay.
No,
It's your 5d8.
because he can't really hit one.
Oh, okay.
See
I
where
thought it
one
was, like,
is,
continuing.
see where 2 is.
That doesn't-
He misses, so
Thank you.
Cleetus again conjures up a very quick grayish bolt of energy and chucks it towards Farmhand 2, but it gets lost in the skies. He's not very accurate. Anyways, now it is Pygmus' turn.
Alright. I'm actually gonna go, kind of like around Cleetus and William, avoiding farmhand 1. Because I'm gonna go up to the well.
Oh, you want to go to the well? So, like here? 5? How much movement do you have?
30.
Okay, you can get there.
Um,
You can get one more tile.
I'll stay there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot sheepshooter
Okay.
from where I am.
Yeah, make an attack.
Okay. 11 plus 7, that's 18.
Hits.
Okay. I'm also just gonna do just one bolt for right now. So 4 + 4, 8.
You really like
He is
shooting. You
really
really
hurt.
like shooting when I'm in your line of sight.
But the sheepshooter still stands.
I gotta. He needs the eye patch
All right.
change.
I say screw you, and I go for another Eldritch Blasty Bolt. Oh, that's a 2. Well, that's definitely not, even with my 7.
Yeah, no, it does not hit. William, is your turn.
I just hit him with my mace.
With a mace.
It was so nice.
My ball.
That one doesn't fucking hit. I hate to break it to you, but I can't fucking read. It is now Dolly's turn, and thankfully they can read. So Dolly runs up behind you guys and shouts as loud as they can towards Farmhand 1.
Hey, Stinky.
Why did the lamb call the police? He got fleeced! The farmhand does not crack a grin at all. Now whose turn is it?
Whose footsteps are those?
It is
in
the sheepshooter's
the
turn.
dirt?
And the sheepshooter is going to try biting you again. Let's see, hopefully if that works. And it rolls a nat 1. So
Its eye patch magically moves over to the other eye.
He tries to bite and it flips.
as he tries to bite down, he just falls forward, flat on his stomach. He is now prone.
Okay.
So that is his turn. Okay, whose turn? It's Farmhand 1's turn. Farmhand 1 is going to try biting you, Broseph.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? He also rolls a nat 1. I'm not going to punish him for it because I'm already being clowned on enough, but anyways. Farmhand 2's turn. They're going to go towards you, Pygmus. And I hope to God they can hit this bite. I'm not doing it because, well, you'll understand why. Does a 15 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Okay. As they lunge forward, the first bite that actually hits of the entire game, they chomp down on your arm, and first, you take 3 poison damage. I also need you to make... 1 second.
Poison damage. 6.
I don't think I'm gonna use that patch off this time. He's on the ground. I think it would be too hard.
1 second, I'm going through my fucking things because I don't have it organized. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Dance it off.
19.
So, you notice that, and you being a entity or a practitioner of magic, you can tell that this bite was laced with something more than just like tooth and claw. Something was imbued with this bite, and it was trying to invade you. You feel your head kind of start to twitch a little bit as it bites down, but nothing takes place. You succeed. Top of the round, then. Base, it is your turn.
Is this guy bloodied in front of me?
Yeah, he's bloody to hell.
Alright, I'm gonna just attack. And he's prone, so I get advantage, right?
Yeah, you get advantage.
I'm gonna pull out my retractable claws, which have slashing damage. So...
Okay, flavor it up.
Alright, so that's... 6... 17... Alright, 22.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, so
Is that 22 damage?
No, 22 to hit.
Oh, okay, roll your damage.
Yeah. And that would be... Oh, I rolled the wrong dice. Oopsies. That would be 6.
Just enough to kill him. One of, but...
So...
Anyways, he's on the ground, and you just killed him with your claws.
Yeah. I stabbed the claws, like... Because I assume he fell in front of me.
Yeah.
So, like, I turn him around and I stab my claws through his jugular. and then I fling him up, and I kind of just watch him fall into the back of the well where a huge splash comes, and then I don't know if you want to make a coin come out, but
Make an athletics check for me.
athletics. Yeah, I got you. 8.
Yeah, you are able to, like fling him above you, but it's more like a, what's the word for it? What's it? German? What's the wrestling move where you like that?
German suplex?
German suplex him. Yeah, you German suplex him into the well.
Okay.
And splashes everywhere.
I assume I can't move to attack the other enemy then, can I? Since I'm in the middle.
No, you do have movement.
Okay, then I want to move into the second one, and then I'm going to use my regular attack. Now, my retractable claws go away. They don't require an action. It specifically said that in the rules.
Oh, it's a bonus action?
No, it
No,
doesn't
it's just-
require any action. You can just retract.
yeah.
You can choose to have his claws or just do a regular unarmed.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm switching back to unarmed strike, and I'm going to punch this guy.
Roll to attack.
8.
8 does not hit.
Can I use my bonus action of another unarmed strike?
Go ahead.
9.
Does not hit. Farmhand 2 still stands. I believe it is Mike's turn.
I'm just gonna great axe him again.
Great axe.
12. I know that barely just doesn't hit again. Oh my goodness.
No, it doesn't hit. Sorry.
Let me go again. 9. Wow, that sucks.
This is the life of the martial characters. Yeah, 2 attacks.
Man, I missed 2 as
Farmhand
well.
1 still stands. It's Cleetus' turn, and he's going to, well, first he's going to see if he can recharge his ability. He didn't. He's going to run up towards you, Pygmus, and he's going to try and, like, he kind of, like, pats you on the back, like, come on, you got this. And you heal 4 health.
Oh, I'm already at
2 health.
full health because
No, you
that
took-
was,
you had
that
10
was
hit
my
points.
temp hit points. Yeah.
Okay, well, he doesn't notice this, and he just saw you got bit, and he tries to heal you anyways.
So nothing happens.
Nothing happened. But you could tell that he was trying to help.
Yeah. I say thank you and I give him a pat on the back to him.
Alright. And yeah, and Pygmus, with that, it's your turn.
And with that, I turn around and I'm gonna use produce flame on him.
Okay. Read to me what that does.
Let me see, let me find it. I might have to actually look it up.
I can also search it up too. So.
Yeah, it's saying just like a flickering flame appears in your hand. You can attack with a flame, although doing it so ends the spell when you cast a spell. Or as an action or later turn, you can hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet of you. Make
Yeah,
a
so
ranged
you get a
spell
2D,
attack.
you get a 2d8 ranged spell attack. Or plus
Yeah.
1d8 when you... Actually, I don't know. That's a cantrip. Never mind. Yeah, you get a 2d8 attack.
Wait, actually, wouldn't it be like since I'm at point blank range?
You're not at point blank. Oh wait, hold on. You are at point blank. You can cast Farmhand 1, and it would be a normal attack. But if you cast it Farmhand 2, it'd be a ranged spell attack with disadvantage.
You know, I'll do farmhand 1.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. 14 plus 7 is 21.
14 plus 7, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a
It
hit.
hits.
Okay, so 1d8. Alright. So 8 damage plus 10 damage.
Nice. He's looking scorched for one. And yeah, pretty dead. Not dead yet, but he's pretty close.
Almost.
William, it is your turn.
I just try to hit him again with my mace.
Mm-hmm.
19 plus 5 hits him.
Yeah. And it probably will kill him.
6.
And yet he stands with very little health.
Okay. Let me see if I can do something.
Is anyone dead yet?
Farmhand 2, 1 is almost dead.
Farmhand 1's about to die.
Good. I want to kill Farmhand too. I have a funny glory thing.
No, I can't do anything else.
Alright. It's Dolly's turn, and Dolly kind of skims through their book really quick, trying to find a joke they haven't read off yet, and they can't find one. They just kind of worriedly pace in one place as they skim through pages and waste a lot of time. It's Farmhand 1's turn, and Farmhand 1 is going to attack you, Broseph. What kind of attack is he going to use? 1 second. He's just going to make a regular melee attack against you.
Just a melee attack? Okay.
Does a 14 hit your armor class?
It ties, so yes.
Okay. I cocked. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright, and now it's Farmhand 2's turn.
Is he attacking?
Farmhand 2 is going to make an attack against Zooto. Does an 11 hit your armor class?
No.
Yeah, so he misses.
Sweet.
On that note, is your turn.
Is he bloodied?
No, he's fresh. Like, he hasn't been hit at all.
What about Farmhand 1?
Oh, Farmhand 1 is hanging by a thread. You could, like, tip him over and he'd die.
Okay. I'm gonna do that because I want to do something funny. So.
If you do move, like, he gets an opportunity attack
Yeah,
unless you
I'm fine with
disengage. Okay. As you move, he looks over and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he tries to make an attack, and he misses completely. So you get away scot-free.
Sweet.
You want to be right there? That's all right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack.
You get advantage on this attack, by the way.
Okay. I'm gonna just do unarmed attack. That's 17, and then this one is 16, so 17.
It hits.
Sweet.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care what you roll. He dies.
Okay, he's dead. So I quite simply punch him in the back of the head, and he comically falls forward. And as he falls forward, I grab a coin out of my pocket and I flick it into the well behind me. And I make a wish that alcohol was legal again.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
All right, then can I go back to Farmhand 2?
So you used, what was it, 15 feet of movement? So yeah, you can go back.
Yeah, I'll go back. And then I'll attack him again with another unarmed strike. 9? Nope. This guy's just untouchable. All right, then using my bonus action, unarmed strike. 25.
Yeah, it hits.
Sweet. 7.
Very nice.
Right in there.
Very nice. All right, Mike.
I'm
it's
gonna
your
go
turn.
up around the well, which I think I have
I just
enough.
really
of.
wanted to flick a coin.
I go like 1, 2, 3 up.
I'll
and
say
then
you can definitely do this and kind of
Yeah.
maneuver
Oh,
around.
so
people.
will that be flanking?
Yeah, I'll say that's flanking because
Okay.
he's facing up right now at Zooto. Zooto or
really-
Zooto?
Oh, I got crit. 920.
Okay. Yeah. Roll damage.
Okay.
You very easily kill him with this one move.
Did I bloody him?
He's
Uh,
close.
I'm just gonna. Okay. Just to do the crits the way that you're doing. I don't. It was really freaking weird how it did it on here. I don't know because it didn't do the way that you're doing. I guess because it like
Well, wait. What's your damage?
it's 1d12 plus 3, so 2d12 plus 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll on here.
What is it? D what?
D12.
I swear I'm not trying to cheap out of like a bad roll. I rolled like if you want me to
No,
count
you're-
that first roll, I rolled a 7.
You're good, man.
Okay. Okay. First one is a 1, so 4. Or okay, let me roll these 2 first. So that's 13.
13, and that's with the +6.
That's with the +6. Yeah, I did
Okay.
not roll that well.
Well, still, you have another attack, and he's
Oh, that's right.
very
another
bloody.
attack. Oh yeah.
Very, very bloody.
11. I didn't hit.
Yeah, that attack does not hit.
Wait, I get advantage because he's flanking, right?
I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, so the first one is a crit, and it doesn't matter because you can't roll higher than a crit. So yeah, make an advantage attack.
I rolled lower.
Oh. Yet farmhand 2 still stands.
Thus far.
It's Cleetus' turn, and Cleetus is going to try giving them a taste of their own medicine by attempting to bite the farmhand. Mainly because he doesn't have any other abilities. And he misses with a 7.
Is he flanking at all?
Cleetus is not flanking.
This guy is really hard to hit. Like, no one has hit him for some reason. I don't know why.
That's just bad luck.
I know.
Luke, it is your turn.
Alright. I am going... I'm gonna smack him with my mace.
Alright.
Alright. So... Okay, I got a 4.
I'm tempted to smite this man down just for the sake of time.
I can do that.
Yeah, God, kill him. William, it is your turn.
Okay, I run up to him. Wherever you want to put me, I'm gonna hit him with my
He's
mace.
flanking there. So roll for advantage.
Okay. 14 plus 5, 19.
Finally.
1 damage.
2 plus 2 is 4.
He's still standing.
Oh my god.
Hold on,
He has-
yeah.
He has 3 health.
Dolly's gonna throw the
Kill
book.
him,
Kill
Dolly.
Dolly,
Dolly winds up his arm for one good pitch. Just chucks the book at his head.
Dolly can't find a good joke.
Oh my god.
So they skim and scan through their book, but they just couldn't find anything. And guys, I didn't give Dolly attack actions. They are a one-trick pony.
Oh. Farmhand 2 now?
Unless I give him an
one-trick
unarmed
sheep,
strike.
you mean?
What?
One-trick sheep.
One-trick sheep. I don't think it's actually their turn. I think. Oh no, it is their turn.
Yeah. I wonder who's good. He can attack anyone he
Who's
wants.
attacking?
Probably me.
1 second.
It was, I mean, I hit it last, I think.
I'm
or no,
rolling
I guess
high
just
and it's
either.
hurting me, but
Just saw it was one.
It's whoever. Yeah, it's typically it's whoever DM wants.
So what?
I said I thought I attacked.
all
him
right.
last season.
Pygmus. He's going to try biting you again.
Oh.
Does a 16 hit your armor class?
Yes, it does.
Okay. 1 second.
Now I kind of wish it attacked you.
I need you to make
high
a
armor.
strength saving throw.
You have high armor class.
Strength.
Yeah. So it wouldn't hurt you. What wouldn't?
The pig?
It's
Okay.
not a pig.
A 5.
This sheep?
All right. As the sheep bites down
That's
on
definitely
you,
a bull.
you start
Yeah,
to
no.
feel this very same kind of magic incantation start to take over your body, and this time you feel a lot less powerful against it. As it slowly starts to enter your system, you start to feel your body change as wool starts to erupt from your chest.
But he's already a goat.
Oh, crap. What is it?
You become also a sheep.
As noticeably thicker wool starts to sprout from your chest, and you feel a lot weaker.
I feel a lot more sheepish.
Your armor class is decreased by 3.
Oh my god. It's already low.
But wool would provide padding.
Yeah, Cotton Guard. Pokemon.
Fluffy doubles defense.
Like SpongeBob, we just...
You know what would fix this? Alcohol.
Alright, so that bite lands, and now it is,
How much damage did it deal?
Oh, right, I forgot to roll damage, I'm sorry. That was poison damage. You take 9 points of poison damage.
Alright.
So is it my turn then?
It is your turn, Base. Please kill him.
Please.
I pull out my claws once more,
Claw on, boys.
and I roll a 9. I pull out my claws one more time, and I roll an 8.
Dude, this is
My claws go back in.
I'll give it my best shot now. Here
No,
we go.
I still have a bonus action.
Okay.
I still have a bonus action, so my claws now retract back now that I'm realizing I can't hit it. And I roll a 17.
That hits.
Finally.
And
He's
I roll
dead.
a 5. It was 1 health.
He had 3 health, and you have a +3.
I swing with my first claw, I swing with my second, and then I just get fed up with it, and I hit him with an uppercut.
All right, you hit him with the uppercut.
And then I do the classic thumbs up at the end. I look over at Dolly. Thumbs up.
All right, so after that, Luke, or Pygmus, let's get back to you on that. So, a couple minutes pass. I'm just saying this in the future and whatever you guys are doing in the meantime. A couple minutes pass, and after a few deep breaths, you start to return to normal as the wool starts to shrink and fade away, and you feel fine. I mean, whatever magic was affecting you has now left your body. And Cleetus takes note of this and goes, "Wow, you must have one of them natural immunities, or what they all call it."
Don't you be
Cool.
herd
You're the
immunity.
cure.
I
Wait, does that
am
mean
the
some of us
cure.
don't have that? Uh-oh, that sounds scary.
You all have it.
Oh.
So, what in the world was that?
That there is, well, what this Jack calls the curse of the lamb. It's what's been infecting people, turning them into sheep. That's why you see me and Dolly like this. That's why you see all those, slaves, essentially, wandering around this place. Normally, it just takes over the whole body right away and,
Well, I
usually
know what I
kills
rolled that
them or
for.
turns them into slaves or zombies, whatever you want to call it. But somehow it doesn't seem to affect you.
That's strange. Has anyone else had this experience, or am I the...
You're all the first people I've noticed that aren't affected.
We are
by
favored by God.
it. That
I
must
think
be.
it's the alcohol
As you
that I
could call
drank
it.
throughout the
You
years.
have had no alcohol in the last.
Throughout the years? A
When
lot.
was the last
My-
time you drank?
Your armor class is
Literally
level 2.
today
okay.
before I met you guys.
Okay.
All right, so
Can I do an investigation on the footprints?
we'll get back to that.
Oh, because I rolled in that one.
Oh, I said that as a
You don't
joke.
notice-
I didn't
you
realize
don't
it was actually a real thing.
notice.
Dang. Okay.
Those are kind of in there as a separate piece for later, but like I meant to, they probably should be gone, because of the way I'm going to describe things later.
I
What are you
noticed.
doing?
I was gonna do investigation on the footprints, but
Is
I
anyone
rolled
else
in that one.
doing
so-
anything else?
No.
Do you want to search the well?
I already put my coin.
Is
in
there
so
something
I'm
in
happy.
this one?
There is.
I searched the well.
All right.
You have to search all of them.
What
It's
is
like
it?
trash cans
Money.
and Pokemon.
Investigation.
Oh, you don't have to roll for it. I'm
oh.
just saying if you want to look in the well
look
and
in the
grab
well.
whatever monies are in there. And monies there are in there. So
Money!
in the bottom of the well, you pull out 22 gold.
Plus one.
Awesome. I thought there would be
There'd be.
something special in there, like corn.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Am I almost out of money? Like I don't even know how much money I have left.
So,
Actually,
is anyone else doing anything?
hold on. I go up to one of the corn stalks and I try to take a piece of corn.
You take a piece of corn and pops out pretty easily. You don't. I'm not gonna make you roll for that because it's.
Is it normal corn?
Make a nature check.
Can I heal off the corn?
11.
Looking at this corn, you can tell that it's been. It looks to the naked eye pretty normal, but have you studied nature? Are you proficient? That's basically what I'm asking.
No.
Looks pretty normal. I mean, it looks a little bit off, but like not so off that you wouldn't eat it if you were at like a family barbecue.
I bite into it.
You bite into it. Okay. It tastes pretty normal too.
I see him do
Okay.
that, and I grab a piece of corn and I go, "This alcohol has been making me constipated because of the dehydration lately." So,
So
I
you
start eating. it.
eating a little bit of corn.
Well, I'm eating a lot of corn because I
Um,
need that fiber.
I'll let you heal
It is
one
good
hit.
roughage.
I'll let you heal 1 hit point because you've been
go.
kind of roughed up a little bit. So this is my way of
28,
saying
let's
that
go.
you're.
You know, I have been thinking about a type of ready-to-make breakfast meal composed of oats. What do you all think about this?
You could just make cornbread.
What do you think? No, that takes too long.
What? Okay, oats.
God
what
speaks
else?
with you. Maybe something that
Oats?
you can mix milk or water into, perhaps.
Just
Skim
oats.
milk.
I don't know. It has something to do with oats.
Bad news.
It's all the sheep, but it's got me thinking.
Cereal was invented in 1863.
Not oatmeal.
True.
I didn't say cereal was invented yet.
But you said it wasn't. Okay.
I know this is
Oh
my
no,
own time
Josiah.
period.
Cleetus.
Oh no.
Yeah, what's it?
So you have little electricity powers, right?
Well, yeah, it's mostly like very small little
Okay,
elements.
if we rubbed, you have wool also, so if we rubbed you very hard against one of our garments, would you build up charge that you could then use to make yourself a little more
Go to the
useful?
bathroom again. Just pretend Broseph is just zoning
Oh,
out. Like,
he should
always.
do it with me because I have an immunity to
He's
lightning.
also made of electricity.
Okay,
I'm immune to lightning. Or
in
not
this
immune,
era,
but-
there really aren't words to describe what you're describing right
Static
now.
electricity? Yeah,
because-
there were.
Okay, you know what?
People don't know
Sure.
about that.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of humid out. It's not exactly static season.
I guess. That's the wrong voice.
Well, I can charge you. I'm lightning.
I don't think zapping him.
I
would
don't
do
really
what you
think that's a
it
good
would do.
idea. I mean,
Dude,
it's
there's
a
this one
unique
guy.
concept.
He
but-
got my face.
It's a unique concept, but I think it just like kill me more than it'd help. Yeah.
I did it to a
please
frog
don't
once.
Shock my dad. I don't think that's a good idea.
I did that to a frog
Says
once,
Dolly in the back.
and the frog's leg moved.
That's fucking terrifying, if I'm gonna be honest.
Pretty cool.
What would you doing, boy? What were you shocking frogs for?
It scared me, so I just.
Why do you find frogs scary?
I
think-
didn't. I was about to step on something and it scared the crap out of me. and
Ain't you like an amphibian too? With all those scales on you?
Are humans scared of other humans?
Actually, he's
I mean,
a
sometimes. I
reptile.
mean,
That's
I'm
the
scared
point.
of my brother.
We get scared. It's like we get scared from each other sometimes. Also, I was really drunk.
Well, I am intimidated by the man who is able to still cast magic while intoxicated.
I do pretty good and intoxicated, let me tell you.
Alright, I'm going to... Well, no, okay. I was thinking about doing a quick transition until Mike gets back, because... Is anyone else doing anything?
Other than walking, no.
Okay. Quick transition to when Mike gets back.
Why didn't it
5 seconds
happen?
later.
Because I just don't want
Why
to
didn't it
have
happen?
awkward silence.
He said the thing. Why aren't we in the future?
We're
Give
gonna
it
get to the
5
future.
seconds.
I know too.
Michael, we blew up another guy. No.
Oh no, I'm about to
So-
end the session right here.
Okay.
This is just one last little
Good bit.
good place to leave off.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, Mike, are you doing anything?
I am not, no.
All right. So, as you're all walking by William, you notice a breeze, a very noticeable from the normal winds that have been kind of pervading through the farm, kind of catch your breath, coming from the west, or going towards the west.
Which way's west?
That way.
That way.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
that way.
I didn't know if
Yeah.
we were on
To
compass
the left,
right now. Okay.
going towards the left, towards those footprints you were talking about.
Okay. A secret well.
It feels like it's beckoning you.
Okay. I walk towards the source, which I guess is to the east, right?
Yeah. Or no,
West.
this it's
but
where
it's
blowing.
coming from the east.
No, he said the wind's coming from the west.
I meant to say it was going towards the west.
Oh, so it's coming from the footprints?
Yes. That's what he meant. It's coming from
Oh, okay.
It's beckoning you towards that direction. Let's say that.
Okay.
Whichever direction you please. And so what's everyone else doing?
Well, I'm finishing up my
I
corn.
will go over.
I'll go over to...
This is a great choice of corn you got.
Schmillion.
You won't heal any more off of that.
Oh, I know. I need that fiber.
Cleetus and Dolly will kind of stay with you as you do this. William, as you walk through the corn, you notice that it's almost parting its way for you as you walk through this way.
It's like Moses.
Normally, you guys didn't try this, but normally the corn before was very, very dense. It wouldn't let you past. You guys didn't try this, but I'm just saying that in case, for retrospect. And you continue to walk through the corn. Are you just walking through?
I am walking through the corn.
Do you guys follow him?
I will follow.
I run through the corn.
You
I
run
don't
through
notice
the
right
I just
away.
walk.
But I don't
Just
notice right
walk.
away, but I realize everyone's leaving and I join as I'm finishing off my corn.
Oh, you join?
No, I'll actually stay. I'm eating corn.
Okay, you're just kind of sitting around the well.
Yeah, I don't notice
Dolly
that
and all
they've just disappeared.
So, as you continue to walk, you eventually
Run.
find your way into a secret passage.
Is there another well?
And what you witness is
That's the wishing
something
well.
unlike you've ever seen before.
Oh, it's earthworms.
It's not earthworms. This well, notably, has these odd... They almost look like tendrils coming from underneath and into and out of the stones, and a little bit of blood kind of pouring down each stone. These bricks that the well is built with are indescribably different. They seem to be carved with certain runes and are made of a different material compared to the other stone brick wells. And the corn all around this well seems to have decayed and almost rotted away.
I go
Well-
back to Zooto and tell him that there is another well.
Well, there's your
You go-
problem. You've got a Satan well on your property.
So you talk
Well-
about the Satan well.
Well,
Go.
Pygmus, what are you doing?
I searched the well.
You search the well.
Yes.
as he's searching him.
As you
Oh, no,
walk
look
towards
on
the
his
well
face.
and you peer down into it, you notice the well is completely full of blood. You can't see anything past it. You try to search it?
I take a stalk of corn and I put it into the blood.
You pick off a stalk of corn and you start to dip it down into the blood. What next? You just keep it there?
I just like keep going as far as it'll let me go.
Oh, it goes down like 2-3 feet. Not super deep. Pretty much as deep as all the other wells.
Okay.
And yeah, you feel it touch the bottom.
Okay. Is there any like strange sensations or?
You notice one thing. Your patron would like to talk to. Or your patron.
Your
would like to talk to.
Patreon?
Wait, let me pay a
This
dollar.
has to be private.
Private matters.
Anyways, I run over and throw all my money. No.
Well, this is a fucked up blood well. Excuse me. Effed up.
After. Oh, I'm not over there yet. Tom never moved me, so I'm still talking to
Whatever.
dwarf
My hand
man.
hurts.
Have you tried this corn?
No.
Eats it full stalk and all.
You're not supposed to eat the middle part.
It's probably good for you.
It's protein. That's
Close, but you're on the right track. This will make you poop though. Pooping good.
pooping is good.
When you sit there for hours trying to squeeze one out,
Alright, so
What are we talking about?
we were eating corn.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else, and I'm like,
so they're talking about the corn, and
Well, I was gonna run over because he told me about the well.
so Pygmus, you received this message from your patron, and you still are holding the corn.
Okay, I take it out immediately and put it to the ground and kind of turn around. William, I don't think we should be here.
Huh? What? Sure, yeah, agreed. I mean, I don't like this. I don't know how to get rid of it right now, so I guess I'll just turn around. Fuck.
Alright, Pygmus, so you turn around, and you're able to step away. William,
Mm-hmm.
you feel it beckoning you.
Yeah, but I'm a lamb of God.
I know you're a man of God.
But man can be sinned.
I'm gonna let it shine.
You can't seem to take your eyes off this thing.
But like, what if we stayed at the well? To
I
keep
don't
an
think
eye
that's a
on
good
it.
idea.
Are you gonna move me,
I don't
Michael?
think it's a good idea.
Why not?
Did you tell him that
This
there's
well
a
Yeah,
is-
yeah.
I told him there's a
I
long
Do you
mean,
want to
way.
move in?
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to throw a coin in
This
it.
All right,
well is
Zooto.
clearly whatever's wrong with the
and
farm.
Mike,
we
do you
should
go
just
back in?
destroy it. We should just
Yeah,
stay
yeah,
here
yeah,
with
yeah,
the
I go
well.
back in.
Alright.
Oh, I
So-
throw a coin in immediately.
Hold the gentleman before we do
So
this.
Zooto, you flick a coin up into the air, and it falls into the well and makes a very thick kind of
I'm like,
as
ooh, this well's a little different. Whatever.
as the coin falls into the well.
Yeah.
And do you make a wish?
Yeah, I'm very thirsty. I just want to drink at this point.
All you see and hear is just the throbbing tendrils of the well as these odd vein-like structures start to writhe and contort and pulse and do all these sorts of things.
I just asked for an alcohol. That's all I asked for.
And the well just still stands. William, it's asking you to reach within.
Do I want to? Do I have to make a wisdom saving
You don't have to
throw?
make a wisdom saving throw. It's just okay, it wasn't asking you to reach in, but it is still beckoning you, as though something were coming from inside.
Gentlemen, I think we should leave at once. I do not like what is happening.
Alright, I was gonna go back to Dolly and Cleetus.
Yeah,
I'm too focused on
Why is he
winning
talking to
alcohol.
me specifically?
It has something for you.
Fuck it!
Are you doing that?
As I start to walk, away.
Yeah, as we
then
start to walk away.
I hear him.
We just hear
a huge
fuck
splash.
it.
And I turn
No,
around.
William like begins to turn around and then dashes over, just plunges his hand in.
So you plunge your hand into the well, and
We all turn around and see you do
you
it.
don't feel anything right away. Do you swish your hand around in there?
I'm
Bro,
feeling.
it's going to get
Your
moldy.
hand collides with something.
Dum.
Something heavy and sharp.
Is
Grab it?
I mean, he's grabbing it. I have a gauntlet, I guess. Is grabbing it gonna hurt?
Oh, not right away.
not right away.
Oh,
grab-
there's a cactus down here.
You grab and pull out, and you look at what you found. And I'm going to
Satanic
quickly
cross.
make a group chat for this, for the D&D stuff.
Discord.
Actually, no, wait. Oh shit, that's Snipping Tool, guys. I'm sorry.
Snip, snip,
You
snip.
could just put it in the
I'm gonna
thread.
put it in the
Put it in the thread.
thread, yeah.
Sorry, I just
One
saw Pizza
second.
Tower in there. Here. If you guys want, I can turn it. Oh, you're on
Pizza
this
Tower
one, I can turn
themed
the-
D&D.
And you pull out a small black stone.
Here, Luke. you
It's
can-
very geometric looking. It's glossy like obsidian.
Did
with-
you post it?
Oh, I didn't post it
Okay.
yet. I'm gonna post
Oh.
you with the full item. It has razor sharp edges.
Wait, is it a sphere?
It's a odd geometric stone,
Okay, so it's not a sphere.
about the size of your palm,
Okay.
and you're holding it as blood starts to drip off your arm and back into the well as you're just staring deep at this object, which seems
What's
to
this,
be
a shard of obsidian?
seems to be. You can make an Arcana check.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
While you're doing that, my guy, he's like, I thought you didn't believe in this stuff.
What? Whatever I'm looking at is real, man. I'm not saying it's good, but I got it.
Okay.
If this is the work of the devil, it is best that it is in my hands so that I may destroy it. 11.
You can tell that this is something magic, obviously, but as of now, it is dormant, sleeping.
Besides, it's not even awake yet.
It needs a host.
Oh.
Throws it to one of.
Okay.
You start kind of turning the stone in between your fingers. You really can't get over how sharp it is.
you have so many cuts in your hand.
I idly wipes his fucking nose and it catches on the fucking.
You cut yourself a little bit. As you cut yourself, almost as though the blood were coagulated and formed a kind of tendril connected towards it, as you swipe the black stone across your nose, blood starts flowing out of the cut and into the stone as it starts to reverberate and glow, as it starts to vibrate intensely and heat up. Very quickly, your blood starts to fill the stone as veins of red start to course throughout it. And then, the blood stops, and you just bleed as normal from your small little cut on your nose.
Okay.
And the stone stops vibrating, and you feel a certain kinship with it. So I'm going to flash on the screen right now in post-editing what this item is, but you have found the first magic item of the campaign. And I will read off what it does and what it is. This is the Black Sheep Charm. A warm, black stone with pulsing veins of red. Feeling its glassy edges evokes feelings of dread and defiance. While holding the stone, when you are reduced to 0 health, you instead heal 1 hit point and this charm loses its charge. You can transmit this effect remotely to any ally within a sight as a bonus action. You can recharge the stone by taking a long rest.
It's like
1 charge maximum.
Okay.
And
I basically had this in the last one. Sweet.
I
That's
cut
pretty good,
myself
though.
with this shitty piece of fucking glass.
you feel very connected to this piece of glass. And quickly, the blood in the well just starts to drain, seemingly out of the tendrils all around you all. And with that, the well is just empty.
Is my coin in there?
Oh, your coin is in there. You can fish it out.
Yeah, the water's gone, so I don't believe in it anymore. So I take my coin back.
You take your coin back. And
No blood on it, though.
William, you feel a calling coming from the east.
Again?
Not a well.
I already answered the phone once.
Something different from before. Not a wind, but a voice. Before it wasn't asking you or talking to you, even though I said it was. It just felt like it was beckoning. This time, it really feels like it's asking, calling out.
Okay.
And I don't really know how to end this session, but we're gonna end that here, and we're gonna see just what is calling out to you.
All right.
So that, I wish I could have made that ending a bit better, but anyways, that is the ending of our first session. When we continue, we'll continue going down, whatever this path may lead to, see the antics of Cleetus and Dolly, and find our way to the farmhouse. Anyone have any closing remarks?
I didn't get any alcohol.
Oh, there will be alcohol for you soon, my friend. Yeah. Alright. We'll see you in the next one, when hopefully we're all more active and awake to do this.
I'm awake.
Till next time, gang.